That's
Oh,
funny.
right. Right.
I make myself laugh.
Congratulations. Alright. So...
Alright.
Gore delays
Yes.
until
Gore has
after
not
me.
delayed.
Cool.
Alright, so Gore, you'll be going at the end of the turn order then.
No, he'll just be going after me.
Just after.
Yeah, just after me. Since...
Okay, the way we agreed is that you delay your turn to the end of the
Really?
turn.
That...
Yeah, that's what we agreed.
Did we? I don't recall that.
You either delay your turn to the end of the turn order, or you do a held action, which is only one action, and you can do it whenever.
Oh?
Otherwise, there's no point in ever using held actions.
There wasn't much of a point to use... There wasn't much reason to use held actions to begin with. Because they already kind of suck.
Yeah, but isn't most RPG? Didn't you decide to go the divinity route of delaying your turn?
I think we did.
Yeah, which is that
Exactly,
your turn is
so-
delayed to the end of the order.
It's freaking warm. Why is it so freaking warm?
Alright, well, I thought we just choose to go. Okay, well that throws a slight wrench in the plan.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll buff out. It'll die probably soon, maybe.
Okay,
I mean, I'd like to remind you that the Dracolich basically doesn't have a turn because its entire turn is spent regenerating its body. So
yeah, that's fair.
Panda's basically going to get to go almost back to back in terms of the turn order. So
I don't have Misty stuff.
Yeah, you used it.
Well, I mean, oh, I also need to remember I have a free scroll of Scorching Ray from my 10th level feature. I think 3rd level scroll of Scorching Ray. That's kind of making some effect on Gore being able to go right after me. Well. I will move there. I will item interaction, take out the sword, and I will plant it in the ground for Gore to pick up.
dollars.
And next I probably shouldn't have moved right here, but well, whatever. We'll go with it. So I saw my action, bonus action. Don't actually want to use my bonus action right now, cause Keck W. I processed Mind Whip. Let's try and be mean to the boss. Who do I want to try and... Actually, doesn't really matter, wouldn't it? Cause... Ebbs, what initiative does the Dracolich get to move?
The Dracolich has a movement on its main body, which is just it walking, and then it has a movement on its wings.
I don't think it's gonna want to move, so... Well, control winds up. I don't want to do that yet. I'll save that. Touch would just get ignored. I guess I shatter. I guess I'll just radiant damage shatter. Cause I actually don't know what the fuck to do. Lol W. Where is shatter?
I would also like to remind you before you cast an AoE that there's only one body part currently active, which is the main body.
Well, unfortunately, all my single target things are currently in disadvantage because I am in melee because I didn't think this through because my plans kind of got yeeted out of the atmosphere the second I was reinformed that Gore would be going last. So
I
actually no, wait, I'm stupid. Hey, I'm going to use a scroll of Wither and Bloom, and the damage is going to be radiant. It's not a DC 23. Gore, you can use a hit die to roll HP and heal. I need to go see what a second
Wait,
level spell
hold
scroll.
on. Old one moment.
old.
Don't
Okay.
roll.
Don't roll. Just take
Oh.
max. Just take max.
And it's
Hold up.
one hit die.
One hit die, yeah.
Okay,
So that's a 1d12 for you, which
Yeah.
is 12.
Yeah, 12.
Wait, I was
roll-
like, wait a minute. How far away is he?
Do I get
Uh,
con
the
bonus or no? Just the hit die.
Hold
Yeah, I
up.
would think so.
Wither.
I mean, that's all it says.
Yeah, this is a Wither and Bloom question. Not
You
a...
get you get to add the same amount because I have 6N because it's my spellcasting ability mod, which is 6, so 6. So 18 HP. Have fun. Also, hey Evs, please make for me a DC 13 con save
I wonder
Against-
how this is gonna go.
against 2d6 radiant damage. I don't think the main body can fail that, but it's damage, so
Considering the fact the main body has that as a mod,
no, it can't. So take half of
take
Take-
5 radiant damage, which is 10.
yeah, take 10 radiant damage. I found it efficient something in the end. Okay, I mean, hey, okay.
I mean, yeah, he'll gore.
Yeah.
I did heal Gore. I used them with I'm going to subtract that from my sheet before I forget, because I will forget. Okay then.
No, I can up this. Smite.
Okay then.
You gave me more smite ammo.
I did, yes. And I could continue to do that. I could become a discount Rivius. Pog. Except
no.
except my heals cost
The blender.
Except my heals cost money. Brace don't.
His heals just cost a nap.
Yeah, that's my turn. Cool. Pog.
Alright. The
I saw-
claws! The Dracolich,
Regenerating.
the Dracolich's claws regrow and start flexing. I suppose is the best way to really say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at how
As
much
it starts to get a feel for them again.
How much HP does it? Okay, exactly half. Okay, well, fuck. Well, anyways, gonna be cut out for us, as usual. Although
Ellen.
the real target's gonna be the head.
Okay, so I can't shoot the body parts now, right?
You can shoot
You
the
can shoot the main
claws.
you can shoot the main body and the claws. That's all that's available to you right now.
Fuck them claws.
Yeah.
Oh, and delays until the head's back.
Oh God.
Okay. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Elwin, you gotta be Elwin. Elwin.
I told you
Elwin,
this
Ellen.
fight is cursed for me.
What the
Elwin,
fuck?
No extra crits.
fuck?
Wait,
What the
you
fuck?
rolled 2 20s. What the fuck? Elwin, I
You
know
rolled
it's like
two
a
20s. There's
and a
2
19.
19s in there, but one of them got replaced by a fucking 20.
I hate Elvin, my guy. You're going to be worthless the rest of the campaign after this. You gotta calm down. You
Okay,
gotta stop.
So
What the
we gotta
fuck?
kill this Dracolic.
So
Alright,
you are
um,
taking 3 levels of champion fighter to decrease that to needing only an 18 now, right?
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up.
And to
I
get
just-
action surge.
Shut
Okay,
up.
so let me roll the crits. Let me roll the crits first.
This is stupid. What the
Tyson,
fuck?
have you considered that you're just gonna keep missing after when we fight our next boss, right?
Look, okay.
Jesus
look,
Christ!
I-
Jesus Christ! That fucking damage is just.
So, and this is
You're
this one does
disgusting.
have a
I
plus 5
hate
in it
you.
already,
You're
right?
you're absolutely hideous.
What?
You're absolutely deplorable.
423 damage.
What the
Alright, so the claws are dead.
f-
You're targeting the claws, right?
Yeah, we're talking the claws.
Yeah.
It's gonna do
Okay, the
more.
claws are dead again.
Fuck
What the
claws.
What the
The claws are
We're just-
225 HP. So
Oh,
Let me-
so-
let me,
Or 250, sorry, not 225.
250?
Yeah.
someone's gonna have to go back and just count how many times I would crit in this fight
So
alone.
the first three
attack did 100 damage.
the first 3 attacks total 300 damage, but they don't kill without the third attack. So
That's unfortunate. I mean, you could.
yeah.
We're
So
let's
then
not.
how much is left in those 2 shots to go into the main body?
Jesus.
You're absolutely
123.
disgusting, Tyson. Do you know that?
How much, Panda?
123.
Good God! What the fuck?
123. And then 1 moment.
I mean, because he rolled them out of order, but I don't want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I did roll them out of order. I'm so sorry.
I think it's still. It would only be a little more damage. I don't know if we care to try and figure that out.
It's
It's
fine.
only replacing one of the crits with the regular, really switching them.
Yeah.
Good
It's fine. Let's just
fucking
go.
God! What the hell?
keep.
You're disgusting, Tyson. You're absolutely deplorable.
I knew I was making a
This
mon.
is-
I knew I was making a monster, but what the actual fuck, man?
Listen, I
Oh.
knew, I knew we knew this was going to happen, but we didn't expect this.
We didn't expect
Look,
12 plus critical hits.
Give Elwin holy weapon. It'll be fine, guys.
I was fine. What the problem is he's crit 12 different fucking times since the fight has started.
Didn't
Probably
didn't
more.
Mufu do the math on it?
Anyways,
Yes, yes he did. It's like
does
a
Georgia
20.
want to move?
It's like a
Georgia
20.
wants to-
It's like a 27% crit rate.
27
Remove there.
crate
That's
my
my turn.
fucking ass.
Wait, let me move up 1. Yeah, Elwin moves up 1. There. Okay, we're good.
And-
Here,
Alright.
give yourself 20 temp HP. Not
I
that
think
you
you don't
need
already
it,
have more than that.
honestly.
I don't.
Um,
You might actually need it.
real
I don't
quick,
know if you need it or not.
the field marshal sword is a longsword, right?
See,
Okay.
plus two longsword, extra bonus, extra damage, just 2d8 radiant.
Oh, is Twilight Sanctuary going down?
Not yet.
No, we are on turn 6. Twilight Sank goes down on turn 11.
Are we on there 6? Hold up. Are we in turn 6? We might.
That's
Yeah.
what my notes say.
Hold up. Panda. Me. Elwin. Taylor. No, we're on 7. We're on round 7.
Oh yeah, because I guess the yeah.
Oh, 5th level slots. Oh,
Where?
It is just above me posting Irresistible Dance in chat and saying ignore this.
The claw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're on round 7.
I must have forgotten to update the thing.
It happens.
yeah, it happens.
Imagine
Yeah,
getting
right.
back up and just having your hands just
Obliterated.
smash,
Dude.
obliterate.
There is nothing else. Just obliterated.
Smash.
No, you don't get that. You don't get to have hands today.
No hands. No, hands for
have
you.
No hands.
This bitch ain't got no hands.
This bitch got no hands.
Yeah, I shouldn't. I'll try not to roll them out of order next time, but yeah. But hey, one of those 20s became a 1, okay?
Doesn't count. You don't have a disadvantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rivius.
Getting out the bad
What do you mean you're getting at the bad ones, you motherfucker?
Oh, I know where all my. Well, I know.
Anyways,
Oh, where my rolls went.
Rivius ring glows, and he pulls out a level 6 Spirit Guardians. Not that it's gonna be useful, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
I mean, hey, damage is damage, and we're into the part where we actually need to start hitting him hard again. Not that we're
Yeah,
lacking
Spirit-
for that. Not that we lack of the ability to hit him really fucking hard, Mr. I crit 3 times again.
I mean, I have
All
like,
right,
what was it, 15%? I think that's what we determined.
Damn.
All right, so Spirit Guardians is what, 15 feet, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
There we go.
How high are the clouds in the sky at this point? The poison clouds things. Gas.
I think you
Like-
did that, what, 2-3 turns ago?
Yeah, something like that.
So it'd be
Actually,
like
I think it was like
20, 30 feet.
yeah, like 20, 30 feet. So, okay. I forget, are they gonna fall back down if control winds gets dropped?
I assume
you don't
so,
know.
unless.
Phenomenal! I love not knowing things. That's fun. I
Spirit weapon.
Fuck!
Oh, there it is.
It's in the middle of the Drake Village.
You guys in the middle of the
I smack its body with spirit weapon.
Bonk.
Smack it.
Smack.
Le bonk.
I smack it. I smack it.
Did you roll the
Spirit
attack?
weapon's level 4. That's level 4.
That hit.
Okay. That's 11 force damage.
Wowie!
Oh. Wait, hold on. I have to check what the mind spine is.
Well, we got rid of the claws, we got rid of the main AOP problem, and I'm actually not particularly too keen to on, actually, do I care? We could fuck around and find out. We have some room to maneuver. We have room to maneuver.
Yeah, and Elwin can just annihilate them again.
Well, we probably want to annihilate the tail next, because the tail can AOP people, and that's no bueno. That's bad for me.
The tail can control where the poison clouds go.
True,
Yeah,
it can
could
do
move-
that.
It could
just
could
move another
the
one.
poison clouds.
Or it could just move
You
it
can
back.
move another one onto a. Yeah, it
Well,
could just be like yoinkers and pull it down.
It couldn't actually do that, because control wind's up.
Yeah.
Control wind, so it would just drag another poison cloud upwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, that's my turn.
Nodders. Alright.
Perfect, just like again.
The wings, tail, and head all regenerate as the wings come back up into and splay out, ready to do whatever the fuck it is wings do. Flap. The tail coils up like a serpent, looking ready to strike, and the head seems to regain life in it as it lifts itself up and glares at the party.
Actually, Tyson, I know what you need to shoot.
Head?
What?
Yes, the head, because I didn't buy that. No. Head. Fuck the tail. Tail can't really do anything poison related to us because we just get blown up by
Oh,
the
yeah,
control.
Oh yeah, we're in the
Oh
we're in
yeah,
the
the head has a fire breath, I think.
It
I
does.
think, but it already used. It regains.
Oh
on,
yeah, right. It
But
has
it
to
could.
probably recharge.
It has to recharge.
It has to
Yeah,
roll a
regains
6.
Yeah, it's roll 6.
M's probably has recharged it. I don't know.
So head, I guess.
Yeah, the head. It hurts.
It's just the quickest way to end the fight.
Alright. Panda. Gore, it is your turn.
Hi, there's
He
a
smacks
hey,
it with
Hi.
a special sword.
hi. There's a funny little sword implanted on the ground.
Yep.
For you.
Gore will drop his great sword and pick up the field marshal's sword.
Tyranny's end is yours to command.
Okay, and I start my attacks.
Oh boy, it's a +2, so have fun. You have a better to hit with this
So-
thing.
Plus,
And
yeah,
your
I got a 10
and your
instead of 9
crits
'cause
and
it's
your
a mess here, but-
and your crits are technically more. The D10 because you don't use a shield. Poggers. Your crits are technically more efficient. If you crit.
And yeah. That's a 24.
That is.
And that was a total miss.
That's a got it, miss.
And
I mean-
46.
I mean, hey, one of those is a hit.
Add 20 to whatever you roll.
Okay.
Why-
should've done 24. Oh, yeah, it's attacking the head, so.
Okay.
And.
What is a 27%? Doesn't
Something-
mean anything.
I think it's just the combination of the spots of crit magnet. I
Alright.
exist, and Alan's
Did
dice
I,
is just saying go crazy. Forgiving master, I must
Uh,
go all. I must go all out just this once.
A little
Basically
bit.
Well,
what Elwin's
Bahamut, Elwin,
Bahamut guides me.
Clearly.
Bahamut really like, go my child, do a crime.
What a crime.
Go
That's
do a
basically what
crime.
the pre-fight was.
Oh.
Was like, okay, go do a crime.
That's 45 to the head.
All right, 45 damage to the head.
Wow, reasonable damages. More like 72.
Reasonable damage numbers. What the fuck?
What the hell
Yeah.
are those? I've never seen those before.
Fortunately, my
I can't believe
downturn was
Bahamut told you to do a crime. You know that Tinkaton meme?
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
do a crime.
It's just,
Oh,
it's
do a crime.
just.
It's Final
It's
Fantasy.
with-
It's
it's
Final
with those
Fantasy.
books.
It's Final Fantasy Bahamut. Bahamut showing up. Say go do a crime, my child. Commit.
Go my
Commit.
child.
Commit
Commit
devastation.
violence.
Better
Come-
get head pads from Bahamut after this.
It's just con.
You have done well, my child.
You-
pet
this-
cat.
Tyson is literally just
Tyson's
Gaius
probably
right now.
Tyson has probably earned another blessing from Bahamut for just his fucking performance in this fight alone. Like, good God.
What is an oath bow but the ultimate weapon?
What is this? What is the
What is an oath bow but a
weapon?
bow?
He literally is just like such devastation. It was not my intention.
Problem is, that's actually right.
Yeah.
It wasn't his intention. It was like, oh, this is supposed to get you really good
It wasn't
single
the
target
Emperor's
DPS. 20
The
fucking
Emperor's
critical
intention.
hits later. 20 fucking crits later. Good God,
See,
man.
Elwin took off the took off the training weights for this fight.
Yeah, fucking clearly, man. Like, good lord, what the actual fuck?
All right. Anything else from you, Panda?
No, that's it.
I mean, you're about to go
Alright.
again.
Yeah.
All right.
You did add
Ugh.
20 to that, right? To your.
Oh yeah, sorry. I have 20 more on top of that.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
Yeah.
struggled.
All right. Hold on. Let me do another 20 damage to the bitch.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
I have to do the rest of my dealings on Black Mage tomorrow.
Okay, so
Pain.
the bottom.
No,
All right.
not tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to get to 50 tomorrow.
So let me quickly introduce
Maybe.
one other aspect.
We finally gonna see lair actions / legendary actions. Is it time?
You can see it in the turn order now. The lair actions have arrived.
I'm okay. You know what? I'm okay with this. This Draco Leech just fucking. It needs all the help it can get. 'Cause it is getting sauced right now. I feel.
And
Go ahead.
as all of the Draco Lich's body parts respawn, its hands proceed to immediately get decimated once more. And it sort of flexes every part of its body. You see its legs bend and its wings fold back. as it shoots up into the sky. Like a dart.
You better get full cover up there, buddy.
And he
Huh.
will...
He laughed. I don't know if I like this.
Elwin,
Yes.
Mr.
Oh.
Dragon Boy.
Yes.
Would you like to know, Dragon Boy?
What would you like to
Yes,
know,
I would like
Dragon
to-
Boy?
Perception, or what are we?
No perception check.
I think you just know. Also, it's a giant fucking skeleton dragon.
You know a few things about dragons, and with what you know and what Bahamut has taught you, and you have learnt on your own, that dragon isn't leaving. Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh,
never
shit.
thought of that.
Hold up.
I
my mother's getting a cramp. I have to be back.
Okay. Dragon isn't leaving. Dragon didn't quit.
so
I will also be back. I need to grab my dinner.
okay
Yeah,
then.
I might get a snack too. I think it's snack. Yeah. Impromptu snack time. Snack time.
I can't really complain much towards the fucking MVP of the fight. They gave the buff, but you're the one who keeps on goddamn critting.
We give him the buffs, but he's
And this is why I guess you just. I'm gonna have to go back and like count how many times he crit over this fight alone, cause what the hell? Like 27% is one thing, but like it's still only just over 1/4 chance to crit.
like that is in the air again, though.
Huh?
I
Oh,
don't
you're
like
d-
that it's in the air again, though.
Yeah, it's fair. I don't particularly like it either.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back, Mr. MVP.
Look at him, point at him. He's so cool.
We're just gonna give you an actual sniper rifle at some point. We're just gonna say go crazy.
We're gonna ask our artificer friends, hey, can you make a gun?
Well, the problem is Swiftcover doesn't look with a gun. It only works with a bow, so
Yeah.
it's still better for him to keep the oath bow.
I make a bow that's basically a gun. I bend the sniper rifle.
You make the Ironworks match tech bow.
Yeah.
Project Zomboid is perfectly balanced. 1 traitor versus 5 survivors. Thank you, Spiff.
Well, now that most of its body parts are back up, I can start doing things again.
Or variants. Or
Right. I'm still not decided on what I'm gonna do with that. Mostly because it just depends on, like, hey, how fucked are we getting?
Yeah, we can't hard cast Forbidden. It'll take too long.
Well, I can just wish, because wish casts it immediately.
Mm-hmm. That's why I can't do it, so.
Yeah, that's why you can't do it. I can do it, though.
rolling wish crazy.
Not really, because we're not
Okay.
in necessarily a position that's going. We're like, oh shit, this witch better be fucking world changing, otherwise we're dead.
Roll that divine intervention for forbiddance.
I mean, you haven't rolled divine intervention yet. Also, you should still probably use celestial rain at some point. Those will be
Huh.
a nice bit of damage. Hi.
Hello. I see a dragon.
Oh yeah, that's what I should have done.
All right, so
I see a dragon. Dragon's coming back.
all right, so you know that the Dracolich is not leaving. You are pretty sure it's going to be back probably at the start of next turn.
Fun.
What are
And
we gonna
you
do
get
about that?
Owen, make me a roll me a nature check with expertise.
Okay, so double the.
Double prof.
Okay. Nature plus. Oh, well.
Roll it again. I forgot to mention you would have advantage as well
Okay.
because it's the dragon that you're dealing with.
Okay. So we're rolling it again.
Yep.
And then add double
Another
prop
plus.
to that.
So, add
Which
a,
is
10?
a 6, I believe.
yeah,
'Cause I have
so
a -1.
so
So
it's-
it's 6.
mm,
So
so
That is
add just-
24.
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Elwyn, you are 100% certain that it is about to unleash its breath weapon again.
Phenomenal. It did recharge it. Excellent. Paw.
It's the ground. It's the ground covered in piss.
You suspect that there will be no real way of dodging this attack.
That's what I'm saying. It's the
I mean,
ground covered in
I'm-
piss.
I mean, you could just run back into the demiplane.
I
We
take the
could.
dodge action.
Did you
That's
end
what are we
demiplane
doing?
or no? You just told me to
Demiplane-
get out.
Duration, demiplane's a duration. My reasoning is that it currently can't be in the raid to dispel it. TM.
What are
Is
we
it back here
doing?
or the right there?
Sorry?
Oh, that's Theodore. This is Theodore.
Circle.
This is...
Yeah, circle. We're
It's
just
a
talking
die.
about things. Yeah, we're just talking about things. Right. I could
yeah.
just.
Currently, the entire arena is yellow.
You believe the best way to survive this attack would be for everyone to stack up, and for the people with higher constitution to
Oh god! Oh god!
to try
Wait a
and
minute.
tank the hit.
Oh,
Wait a
god.
minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold the
Wait a
fuck up.
minute! It's a fun fancy stack.
I was
Oh,
like,
no,
hold-
snap!
Hold the fuck up. Well,
we truly are. We
Em-
truly are fighting
okay.
Ultima.
Yeah. Imp's question though.
Hello.
How high is this dragon up in the sky?
The Dracolich rapidly ascended to about what was it? About 600 feet into the air.
okay, this is important now. Is it exactly at 600?
No, it
Cause-
is higher than 600.
Okay, so Bullen cannot shoot it.
It was.
Hmm.
It's just out of range.
It's just out of range. I mean, there's technically some fuck shit to do with the fact there's an updraft and he could shoot up, which would give it more projectile
Well, I mean-
momentum.
He could also
not
get
gonna
on
do
his.
that.
He could also get on his little dragon buddy and fly up.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I could do that. Well, actually, nah.
Well, yeah. So, yeah,
Stacking.
hey, Gore, pop Rampart, Nodders.
Yeah.
Pop Passage of Arm, Gore, Passage of Arms. Damage assessments, block rate.
Yeah.
This is about.
Divine Veil? Divine Veil?
We're literally just fighting Ultima now.
Mitigation.
Mid.
Proper mitigation.
We're just fighting
So,
Ultima now.
here's what I will tell you.
I can't believe I
Okay.
have to cast cover.
Here's what I will tell you.
Okay.
So you guys have one turn to
Uh-huh.
stack up. Each party member that gets within 5 feet of another party member will provide both party members with a bonus.
It's literally a stack.
Up to
Okay.
a maximum
but
of a
so-
+8 bonus to your constitution for the saving throw. Sojourn can get the benefit of this, but he cannot provide a benefit.
That's unfortunate because he's a
he
large
counts,
creature.
but also doesn't.
Yeah.
That's tragic considering he's a large creature.
Yeah, I
But
think
also, he'd
it's
probably get
because
roasted. He'd also probably
it's
get
because
roasted
he's a-
immediately if he took more of it.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't moving, so.
So yeah, I mean, are we just?
You want us to move to you?
Yeah, move to us. Just,
So, and another point will be that the others that anyone in the party can provide anyone else in the party with a +2 to their save at the cost of a -1 to theirs.
How many times can I do that?
Once.
Oh, okay.
You can protect one party member.
Hi, I need protection. I have the lowest con, and I also don't have con prof.
And you have the least health too.
Yes, probably.
Even with
yes,
that, even with
debatably. Debatably,
Yeah,
has the least. Hey, Elwin, what's your max HP right now?
195.
195.
Oh, yeah, I'm still below his health by far. What the hell?
I mean,
No one is the highest health in the party right now.
I
I have
took the breath
127 at the
weapon, but I
moment.
had my.
You only have 127?
Not
Oh,
smash
Right
that's
now.
current. Okay, I was about to say. Well, if that was your max, I'm
I
very confused.
188.
Cool.
Including
I'd like
So-
to point out, at
Yeah.
present, in terms of current HP, Gore has 1 more HP than I.
I should not have healed him. Not
Anyways, we
is what I'm
need to be-
obtaining from that.
We should be moving. Also, I'm blaming for it.
Alright.
So are we just gonna unofficially
Sure.
stack?
No,
So we
this
don't-
is a sack. Yeah, it's literally a sack mechanic.
I mean,
No, I'm saying instead of going through the whole entire list, you know what I'm saying? We just
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically, this is the free turn. Also, Gore, your rage will not go down this turn.
okay.
You're
In
getting
some ways,
hit.
I almost prefer it did, just so I can just pop in and get my HP back. But at the same time, it's going to run out soon anyways, and also that's a waste of a bonus action if I do crit. So
Might have to sacrifice.
We surround the wizard.
Yeah, we surround the wizard.
I mean, I can
Alright.
I can also
And-
cast Hollow
The
and
wizard.
And in terms of shielding, who will be doing shielding?
That'll
Okay,
be
so
good.
I have a.
That'll be me.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
right
Can we
now
do
I
it
have
the
a
same
plus
person?
9 to Constitution.
I have a plus 17, so.
yeah, you're fine. You're
And also, I'm wearing the Mizium armor, which gives the advantage on
Oh,
those con saves.
no. It's no. It's like the other part of evasion. If you succeed, you don't take any.
Do I
No.
sacrifice?
I have a +4.
Do I sacrifice Sojourn to give Ami?
That's your call. That's you. It's your and his call.
That's
I
your
can
call,
summon
buddy.
him back, but it's gonna
We'll
take my
cost
action.
spell slot.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll cost
yeah,
a spell
yeah,
slot
yeah,
in an
yeah.
action.
Well,
That's the
as long as
thing,
I'm not
though.
actually a spell, it's fine. Because you can't actually cast spells right now. Oh yeah, that's a good point. You literally could not bring Tensor's Swift Quiver back up if you lose it. Better
Yeah.
keep it.
So I guess can Sojourn fly high enough to
I don't believe so.
avoid this
Not in a turn, no.
on a turn?
Um,
All right, well, so I'll take the game. And then-
I mean, again, you have one of
for
the better.
you, Tice.
You have a really good chance to pass this. I just need to look at all these things.
okay, so I just take negative
Okay,
1.
but Ems, I have a question.
Yes, hello.
Is it just one person per shielding, or can I shield 2 people because I have a shield?
Technically, you can only shield one person.
Oh, so if Gore shields Ami, I can't shield her as well.
No, we're
Is this?
all. I thought this idea was we're all dumping
Is this a deck save or a con save for this breath weapon?
con.
You cannot avoid it. You have to tank it. So
Okay.
it is a con save, not a deck save.
Thumbs up.
You have to just eat it.
Okay. I was
Okay.
considering Fistman's Platinum Shield as a bonus action. Actually, wait, is that an actual spell, or is that one that's fine? No, or is it a brush? That's an actual spell. But I can't actually
Question.
cast that.
Can I use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith?
I mean, yeah, you have your bonus action, so you can use it.
I can't.
Will that help my con save at all? Or no?
I
Not
don't
mechanically.
believe it does. No.
No, not mechanically. It's up to him if he wants to let it help or not.
No, it will not. No.
Okay, either way, I'll give one of my
Okay.
17 con save to.
The wizard.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ami.
Yeah. So we'll just do boards then, I guess.
So I currently
Alright.
have like a plus 10, so plus 14.
So yeah, you have a plus 10, and the rest of you all get a plus 8, including Sojourn.
I have a 24 con save then.
I can give mine to Sojourn.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hey, Hams.
So I have a plus 11.
Hams.
Hello.
I cast Wish. I'm
Okay.
cast. The hollow spell is taking effect. It is affecting all of us, and we are gaining resistance to necrotic damage while in its area.
Okay.
So
You should password yourself out of it. You should password yourself to be safe from it.
it's the hollow spell, hun.
Yeah, the hollow spell. Oh,
Hollow spell is different than Forbiddens.
but Fae, first, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead can't enter the area.
Well, I mean, I'm the caster, so I would hope it'd be all into the area. But yeah. Basically, giant swords of power, and suddenly, giant fucking hollowed ground on the overriding a lot of the symbols on the ground itself is now a bunch of more not like a 20-year-old card
Not
game
bad.
symbols. Less bad, not as.
That's bad symbols.
And yeah,
Nice.
everyone has the resistance
So
to necrotic
you
damage.
Disappeared.
all have resistance to necrotic.
Okay.
And
So
just
I have a question.
Okay.
I have a question. If I use my bonus action to shift my my moon phase to crescent moon, does that mean I have double resistance?
No.
No.
no, I can tell you that
Okay.
resistance does not stack.
Okay. I don't. Okay, I don't shift it then. Nodders.
Nodders. Okay, well,
Everyone else gets 20 HP though. 10 HP though.
Huggers. Alright, so that's
Alright, I need everybody to please make me their saves. Ami, you get a plus 10. Sojourn gets a plus 10. Rivius, you have an 11. Elwin, you have an 8. Or no, yeah. Rivius, you get a plus 8. Elwin, you get a plus 8. No, Rivius is plus 7.
well, I have a that's a 32. I passed, Mr. DM.
Well, the
Oh no.
let's see. Oh no.
Oh,
We're again.
that's a 24.
Do you have it? Hey,
No, I
hey.
add 6. I add
Oh,
6
shit.
to it. So add 6 and then add 8.
Oh yeah, right. It's actually higher because we're all grouped up. So oh, mine's actually a fucking 40. That's still a
So it's 6 plus. Okay,
yeah.
so it
Still
was
a 24.
I can't.
22,
I can't
I
do
think.
math.
mine's
Still a
22.
32.
Mine's a 43.
Nice.
I can't do math.
I also cannot do
I don't
math
know
clearly.
what mine is.
I think we all
Okay, so
pass.
mine's
I think that's
22.
the general gist.
Rivius, you had 8. Give 1 to Sojourn, so it's a +7. So that would be
Oh, wait,
+7 to that.
God, can't
26.
remember. Hold on, I'm sorry. I need to figure out. Stupid.
Might be prudent just to have Sojourn saves available on your like bio or something, or like
Okay, so
personality
+2
traits.
for Sojourn. Oh,
Technically, it's a +10 for Sojourn.
okay, +10. Oh well, that's not good.
No, it isn't. I mean, reviews could be roulette.
Oh yeah, I can.
I
I
could
can.
roll that. Yes. Yes, you can because I don't have. I have my reaction back up.
Okay, so 25 now. Or wait,
Okay.
20. Yeah, 25.
So I believe
And then I got 20.
I
and-
believe the only person who fails this is Elwyn, but let's double check. Elwyn, so
Elwyn.
you have your
Elwyn, you are remembering to include the fact that you have proficiency in Constitution saves while under tension.
Yeah, so add 6 and then +8, so right?
Yeah.
So 22,
14.
right? Because I already have 3, so 17. I rolled a 5, so 22.
Okay, just double checking.
Alright. So 22 means that Elwyn is the only one who fails the Constitution saving throw. It is a 24.
Okay.
Okay, so
No, Swift quivers down.
So you're
No,
saying
no,
that 43 does pass.
that's for
It's
damage.
different.
That's
Swift
da-
quiver might go down.
Surprisingly, Gore, yes, a 43 does actually manage to pass the DC.
that is only 13 higher than the highest DC saving throw that normal 5e has to offer.
Wait, I passed?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
pass
Oh,
because you
barely.
have your
I'm
you
out.
have your plus.
Yep.
+8, you had 27.
And I passed because I have just rolled giga fucking well.
And so
And
Jordan
you
passed
had-
too.
You had.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
roll
I
these.
protected
I'm
the
gonna roll
boy.
these separately since you guys do have your
You
have your
Yeah.
resistance to necrotic. So this is the fire, and then this is the necrotic.
Hey, guess what? I'm Cassius Irrelevance.
Figured you would.
Listen, yeah, nodders. Me hate Damba.
So
Damba
let's-
cringe.
So let's.
So, thankfully the fire
So
damage
I-
is simple enough. 55
Oh,
divided
God.
by 55
44
divided by
half
2
7.
divided by 2 again. 13 rounded up, so 14 plus 11. I only take 25 damage. That only barely breaks the temp HP.
But also, I'm gonna Spirit Shield Elwyn.
Oh, okay, so that.
That's a good spirit shield.
So how
So
much
I'm-
damage am I taking?
He
All
rolled
right,
it.
Like-
so you're taking the full fire, and you're taking half the necrotic. So you would
Full
take.
fire, which is.
Oh wait,
44.
real quick. Was Rivius still wearing Mizium too?
No, I'm waiting
no.
on
No.
Adamantine.
You
Oh,
would
okay.
adamant.
So
Switch it, okay.
it's
You,
half.
you
it's
don't
half
take
because
anything.
They made the con save, right?
Yeah, halves.
Yeah.
Gord gets to take none at
Yeah.
all because Mizium is stupid.
Okay, so half, so 22, 99.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a I'm going to roll a
Oh.
just.
Remember, Elwyn, you did not pass the save, so you take.
No,
the
no, I
fire.
did. No, I already did. Yeah. But I
Okay,
still
you
have
already-
resistant. I still have resistant to the
Can control wind stays up.
So it's-
Abs.
71.
44 plus.
Yeah, I need to roll my Mine's just for Swift
24.
Quiver, right?
Yeah.
Divided by 2, 27. Is it round up or round
Easy.
down for?
Wait.
Yeah, 23. Okay.
How much damage
Okay.
did you take, Ellen?
71.
Wait, don't you resist? You only resist what you deal.
You
right?
only resist. He's only resisting
Yeah.
necrotic, unfortunately.
Yeah, so-
Ice and lightning, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's resisting the 55. That was the
So yeah,
con-
it's 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's resisting the 55.
Wait,
So
27 there, right?
Okay.
And then
And
he
you take
takes
Mhm.
full fire.
44. So
Well,
yeah, 71.
I'll reduce the fire, I guess, by 13.
Uh
Just
huh.
because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So minus 13 plus 27.
this is the cost of his sins.
You're
Him
taking
losing
58.
Swift Quiver.
Yeah, I'm taking. Yeah, just
Oh.
take 8.
Yeah. Divide by
So-
2.
Well,
yeah,
that's-
DC 29. So
Yeah, you would have to crit
Have to
that.
crit.
You would have to crit that, even with tensors. Actually, that's the only way you make it with
Yeah,
tensors. I could technically make it so he doesn't lose it, but because we do
This is
have.
the cost of his sins.
Do any of us have
Okay.
inspiration?
Yeah, don't we still have that inspiration?
I mean, I
Imps?
have. Oh yeah, don't I have a?
we'll have the birthday ones because
We have
Yeah.
the birthdays, but I'm wondering if you have any normal inspirations.
I was gonna say we could just give
I
him a
think
20
so.
on the save if Emps allow that.
Yeah, is it okay if I use my birthday 20 to create my save?
That's fine. That's what they're for.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why we have them. That's why
Yeah,
we
you
have
can
been
use the
saving
birthday
them.
20 for anything, and I can't remember if I gave you guys an inspiration. So if you haven't noted that down, then you don't have one.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'll use the birthday on the Constitution save to keep Swift Quiver up.
Poggers.
This is the cost of our sins. A birthday 20.
Okay, so now instead you take.
No, I mean I'm doing it on.
We're to not lose Swift Cover.
Yeah, I'm just doing it to not lose Swift Quiver.
Well, no, I'm just trying to see what the damage is because you still take damage.
Correct.
I did. Oh, I already have. I took 71, and then you gave me Spirit Shield. So
Well, no, if you use the 20 on the save and you crit the save to actually make the save, you'll.
No,
No, Banda. We're using it for the conch check.
Oh, the conch check.
concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
so
concentration.
the
Okay.
Swift Quiver is
Which am
more.
I
Swift,
doing?
Yeah,
So,
I'm not gonna go
44.
back and. That'd be way too
22.
confusing.
Yeah, since it's after the damage is seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imps,
Right, you can do it anyways.
and on half damage, on the save, it does half damage, right?
Yes.
yeah.
So,
So you're
20
taking half the fire, then you
And
take
one-
half,
one-
and then half again of the
You're,
necrotic.
you're taking 1/4
so-
necrotic, half fire.
And remember, you're not actually
22.
taking 71.
I
You're
need
only
to do
taking
so
58 because
You don't-
Shield.
Yeah. And Panda doesn't take anything at all. LOL.
So how much damage did I take? 57?
Okay. 55. Half of 55 is what?
27.
27. Then half of 27 is
13.
13.
13. So 13
Wait,
plus
Sorry, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait,
13
did I?
plus
13 plus-
22, 37. No, 30,
35.
35. So you take 35 damage.
That's only 15 to my
Oh yeah,
actual
because
HP.
I quartered both of them.
And then
Right?
35.
Yeah.
35. Half of 35 is 16.
If something like that.
This is for the the concentration check.
Oh,
Uh,
35?
17.
17.
So you need to roll a 17 for your concentration checks.
Okay.
Just
I have advantage on this, so.
we do.
Ooh.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's BM as fuck. Which one is that,
That's
huh?
Oh, one
That's-
thing before we before we do that, roll me.
unfortunate.
Ouch. Roll me 5 Spirit Guardian damages because they would have done it. 4 Spirit Guardian damages because they would have done it before the main body was able to leave.
So unless you silver revive this, hun, holy weapon is going down.
Well, the problem is, I can't do that because I took my reaction.
Also, the Dracolich is not in range.
No, I would be
Well-
I would be silvery barbing. I would be silvery barbing. Rivius.
So this is the cost of our sins.
I mean, what's gonna happen eventually? So, I mean, oh no, we lost 2d8 plus 5 damage. Oh no.
I also lost Spirit Guardians. A
Again.
level 6 Spirit Guardians.
Again. Well, I
Let
mean,
me...
we can't just go through the entire fight with no challenges at all. So, I mean,
I mean, you saved
4. Okay. Let me just... Okay, so that is...
Okay, so Tyson, I'm gonna have to
24
ask
damage
you.
to the wings.
I'm gonna have to ask you to untick the holy weapon.
I
Global
did.
mod.
I already did.
That is
Quick, fire the longsword at him.
29,
it would be the same.
34 damage to the tail.
We slap a returning.
Or
We slap it with a returning infusion, and it just returns to Elwin's bow. After we shoot
29
it.
damage. 29 damage to the head, and finally
That sounds really funny, actually. That sounds hilarious, actually.
As holy weapon, by the way, I'm out of 5th level slots. Actually, I can. Actually, I could upcast it.
You could, yes. I don't think it does anything on upcast, but the fact but you could still upcast to cast it.
Yes, I can upcast it to cast it. So if I
Otters.
want,
38 damage to
but
the
I
main
wanted
body.
to save my. I wanted to save my level 6 instead of in case I needed to cast heal or cast Word of Recall, so we can get the fuck out of here.
Alright, and Spirit Guardians
mean-
unfortunately goes down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So does the gun. Well, one part of the gun.
One part of the gun.
The majority of the gun is still
Magazines.
the majority of the gun is functioning as intended.
The magazine's gone.
Yeah.
No,
the extended magazine.
no, the
That's
muzzle is
required.
gone. The bullet muzzle is gone. The muzzle is gone. It's fine.
Alright,
This is the
which
cost
of
of our
these
sins.
icons that I have
Yes,
for?
this is.
That's haste, that's tensors.
I have
The
no
gun's
idea.
holy weapon, I think.
It would make sense.
Yeah, I think the gun was the holy weapon, yeah. Because no, the Swift Quiver was the gun. It's the guy having arrows in his back that was
Holy weapon.
holy weapon.
I don't know why that's funny to me. Anyways, I guess
You know, honestly, not having Resilient on Rivius is really biting me in the ass right now.
And you can obtain. I mean, you can get it next level.
I could get it next level.
Anyways, is the dragon back on the ground now, or is it still just...
Alright, so as you all group up and Gore shields army, and the small halfling somehow manages to shield the large drake.
He jumps up into the air.
Don't think about it too hard.
Actually, no. I have flavor for It's be casting Hall is just LB3. Nodders. Take LB3. Nodders.
The Dracolich swoops down and breathes a line of fire across the arena. It's spreading across the entire floor,
Ow.
The arena's covered in
stretching
piss.
stretching upwards of 60 feet into the sky as a massive black fireball engulfs the entire arena and spills over into the city, lighting some of the nearby buildings on fire.
Hey, that's our city! Pretty!
That's why we're killing
What
the
the
damn
fuck?
thing. That's why we're killing the
That's
damn
rude.
thing.
I'd like to remind you, this hole is in the middle of your city.
Yeah.
Yes, I know this hole is in the middle of my city. It's still
Over D.
fucking rude.
Yeah, I will say it's still rude.
Still rude. That's
Because they expect it doesn't mean it's rude. It's rude.
yeah. Just because I expected it doesn't mean I can't be like that's heckin' rude.
And then, Elwyn, you get as the Draco Lich lands, you get shoved back. Oops, that put you under Sojourn. You get shoved back, past Gore, as the Draco Lich lands back down where it started.
How's it going?
And
So
you're a bitch.
round 8 then?
Indeed.
Or I mean round 9 actually.
Round 9.
Round
Man.
9.
I
Oh,
use
nine.
both charge. I have to actually use a spell slot for Spirit Guardians now. Man,
I like how the insistence on not brewing my armor to keep the Mizium effects has finally paid off.
I mean we could do that with the Mizium armor.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
have a-
had cheaper ways of upgrading, you know.
Fair.
So,
this is
Yeah,
this is the cost of me not having Resilient on my wrist.
It's technically not raw, but I let you guys upgrade your special armors into +1s, +2s, and shit.
yeah.
Also, who the
Yeah.
also when was this campaign entirely raw? Since
What's this
fucking
campaign entirely
since
rough?
fucking
This
when?
campaign was. Yeah, no, this campaign has never been raw. I don't think even the first session. I'm pretty sure in the first session I broke some rules.
Yeah, so who the fuck cares what isn't raw? This is about rule of cool and rule partially rules
Okay,
of
so
intended.
how much HP did I take? 15, right? To my actual health?
Yes, I believe that's what you mentioned.
Yeah, because it was 35, so 20 your 20 temp, and then 15 actual HP.
I only took 25 damage. Ergo, I only took 5 HP. Haha.
Yeah, making that save's kind of huge.
A little bit.
A
But
little
I
bit.
also helps that I just rolled a fucking 18. Helps
You know,
a little bit.
I should have not used my my birthday 20 out of spite. But don't worry about it, it's fine. We Gucci.
Alright, then. Let's see. We got what we got going on.
Well, tell me some foreshadowing.
Yeah, the main body's gonna take its actions first because the main body just has its actions right now, and then I'll
Yeah.
do your foreshadowing. So for the main body, let's see what we got here. All right, so tell me quickly.
So,
Oh
yeah, you're also in Hollow.
What?
You're also in the radius of Hollow. So let me just go read Hollow real quick, see what that would do to you currently. Oh, you can't technically enter by the donation of the spell. Although, it's up for you to see if you care or not.
hold on, let me.
I'll
That's a lot of words.
yeah, Hollow's a pretty big spell. Hollow's kind of a big
Uh,
spell.
Any creature trauma.
First, celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, and undead can't enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess characters within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature is no longer that those effects upon entering the arena. You can exclude. That's all it says.
Yeah, no, okay, so
You just
can't enter the.
can't enter it. I mean, due to Bane being involved, I mean, I'm not gonna be too upset if I just get told to go fuck myself, because it won't be the first time. It certainly won't be the last. But
let's see here first. All right, so
because there is no saving throw associated with this.
Yep, that's what I was actually checking for, was if there was any kind of saving throw associated.
The only time there would be a saving throw involved is in the second part of it.
All right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to say, as it lands, the main body will, instead of using its bonus action for what I originally intended to use it for, it will attempt to dispel the hollow.
Oh, okay.
If it fails to dispel the hollow, it will get pushed out 60 feet.
I guess it accomplished its objective. Honestly, I'm gonna go. Actually, wait. I got my turn. No, I didn't, cause no. Well, let's hope it doesn't fucking succeed.
Free cast a Spirit Guardians on Snap.
It is.
Part of me is
Almost-
actually rooting for it to succeed, so I can actually stay with melee and actually attack it.
Part of me, I'm hoping it doesn't, because they're good. Because admittedly, as much as it did its job, I'd like to have more than one turn on my 9th level spellcast.
True.
Just
That's fair.
a little bit. So, Rage, I guess? Because it has a decent chance to actually do this, since it's a 5th. Yeah, it does that handily. Well,
No.
fucking R.I.P. me.
I was about to say, since it was but I thought Wish was 9th.
It is, but the dispel hollow itself is even if it wasn't a 9th level spell, it's still rolled a fucking 12 with a +10. Okay, I won't lie, that upsets me a little bit, cause oh well.
We're just taking L's today.
Yeah, I guess this is the revenge arc.
This is just I'm blaming Elwin.
And then
I claim I did nothing wrong. Owen
Claim you
nothing
did
wrong.
nothing wrong. What do you mean you claim you did nothing wrong? We literally lost both Spirit Guardians, Holy Weapon, and Hollow, all in one turn.
and
But it's not my fault.
It's not your fault. You mean?
I
It's
cast
so-
Augury. I cast Augury to see if it's his fault.
Science point DS. Oh no.
all right, and then
But yeah, Alex, there could have been. It could have failed.
It could have, but
it cannot reach Elwyn, so it can't reach the biggest threat in the group right now. So it's going to go for what it perceives as the second biggest threat in the group, which is Gore. And Gore is going to attempt to kick you in the face,
Okay.
Kick.
which it technically can't even miss, unless it rolls double nat ones. Actually, no, it would just be one nat one because you didn't
Yeah.
reckless last turn.
Ooh.
And that is. What is it? 3. Yeah. You take 10 damage
Yes.
because it kicks you in the gut.
10 damage to my temp HP.
Alright, foreshadowing. One
Oh, you're
moment. The tail appears coiled, ready to strike at Gore. No, at Elwyn. Sorry. And
rings and head.
yeah, the head looks as though it is going to bite down on Gore. And the wings are going to just flap and attempt to push you guys away.
Elwin, kill it.
All right, and then Gord, is your turn.
Yes. I move. Is that still within? It's still within 30. Okay. And I take my attacks.
I've been keeping notes. I only have it up to level round 6.
Yeah.
Round 5.
Okay.
My bad.
It's at the head, by the way. So
Yep.
that's unfortunate.
Let me double check the head's AC. That hits.
Oh, cool.
20 does hit.
Then I
And
will
then
do my
add my infusion.
double ones of that damage there. And then my second attack. Okay, so the first attack will be the bottom one, since it's more damage. 37, 47, 50, 64. With Elwin's bonus. And then my second attack is up one, it looks like. Or the actually think they're the same. Yeah. I think
Yeah, I think they come to about that. I think they come to the same amount.
36, 47 for the bottom one.
All right.
It's a little over 100.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Ami.
We will cast Tasha's Mind Whip at. We will cast Tasha's Mind Whip, and we're going to turn it to radiant damage. And okay, so
I cause radiant damage in your brain.
don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm upcasting that to level 4. Just fuck you. So I get to target 2 extra creatures.
All right.
And I'm targeting, so my 3 targets are going to be the tail, the wings, and the head. So
Okay.
roll me an insane asshole. Just one, because
It beats Art.
it's a mental. Reroll that.
Hey,
Eat shit.
there you go.
Are you gonna legendary resist that?
No.
Okay, question Imps. Do I go before the layer action, or does it?
Yes, actually you do, because layer action always goes last in the event of ties.
Okay.
So layer action. No, come on, mouse. You go there. Layer goes there.
Okay.
All right. So until all of them roll it just roll 2 more times. So all of them. So the tail, head, and wings can't take reactions, and they can. I'm just gonna hit this fucking spell description.
Yeah, they have to. They
Can't
to
take
either
react-
moves.
Can't take reactions. It must move, action, or bonus action, and it only gets 1.
Okay.
So
All right. So, what order would you like us to be in?
what do you mean?
Just for damage purposes. What is the order?
Tail, head, wings. So 17, 14, 13.
There we go. All right, damage has been applied.
And I will now just move move the fuck away. And that will... No, I have a bonus action. I will throw a mote. I will throw a mote from Crown of Stars.
All right.
Yeet. I am throwing this against, I am throwing... What the hell is that? Oh yeah, right. Crown of Stars actually just does that much. Throwing that against the, throwing that against the head.
All right. So that easily hits, and that does
33.
38.
33. I already
okay,
added,
you already have the-
already added
You
the
already
mod.
have the +5 in. Cool.
Yes. Right, that's my
All right.
turn.
Your turn.
Yep.
All right. Claws can't do shit. They're gone. Elwin.
Just shoot the head.
Yeah,
Frankly.
that's what we're gonna do.
Just
shoot the
delete the head.
head.
Just delete the head. You have one more sort. You have advantage.
God damn it.
You-
Shit.
You had advantage on all of those.
Shit. Okay, so what should I do?
Just roll. Just
Roll.
roll 5 again at advantage because you.
Well,
can-
okay. Well, he still has Elven, so you just roll 5 more at advantage. Forehead.
Yeah.
Let me just roll. Yeah, let me just
Yeah,
roll.
because
So just
well,
get
no.
advantage on roll 5. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's one crit.
There we go.
Still, they'll still hit. So
More?
one crit.
I
That's,
know. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
that still hits 27% too. Yeah, in line with that.
Yeah.
24.
Wait, did I roll 5?
Yeah, you're up 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna do it in
All
order.
those.
this-
Yep. Wow, normal damage rolls. And not so normal.
How
It
much
heard me-
health does that have?
It heard me talk shit and decided we're gonna high roll now. We're gonna high roll again, bitch.
Let me know if the damage hits 250.
Okay, I don't think it does.
Okay, 18. No, I don't think it does.
And you know what's even scarier? Ellen's hasn't been sharpshooting the entire time.
Your total is
Yeah.
259.
Okay.
All
Head's
right.
dead.
So that just murders the head.
Cool. Pog. Die. I'm now vengeful. I'm now incredibly spiteful. This is partially a joke.
And then that is.
Oh, it's so fucking close.
All right, Elwin. Anything else?
It's so close.
I need to move.
Yeah,
but,
you do. I can't take reactions. So if you're
well,
gonna
I'm not
move,
in it.
move.
I don't think in this interaction.
Yes, you are. You are in its threatened range. Its tail has reach.
You are in threat range. You are in threat range of the tail.
Fucking move, you goddamn nerd. Please, we burnt our birthday 20. I burnt Hollow for your. I burnt Wish for you. You better
You
play
fucking
smart. You better fucking play smart. I will.
I lost holy weapon for you, asshole.
You are the bank in
Don't
which
move
we.
on the toilet, CJ!
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh, sh-
We
sh-
don't want to
Twilight-
have someone clear chat.
Hold on, wait. Ah, shoot. Why?
Really?
Okay,
You gotta
right
move
here.
back into
Hold on,
On the
wait.
stream
Ah,
it is.
What chatbot have we gotten?
Bro, I don't know. I'm using
okay,
K.
there.
I got it.
That's fine.
All right. That your turn then, Elwin?
Does Sojourn want to move? Sojourn's gonna like just nudge up a little bit. There. Okay, that's my turn now.
All right, lairs. Let's start getting this shit up.
No, there's nothing else to protect.
If only lair actions went before Elwyn.
Lamau.
If
So
only.
That would have
shit.
been.
Eat shit and die, Lair.
All right.
big L moment.
All right. So, that is a 15. Let me just. Yeah. So, right here, centered right here. The ground will start to shake as the ground cracks open and you see smoke and steam starting to spray out from the ground as the area in a 15-foot radius, so all around there, is covered. It starts to get incredibly warm as a searing heat starts to spread throughout.
Oh no.
At
Anyways.
the start of any of your turns, anyone who starts their turn or enters this area on their turn will have to make a DC 15 con save.
Fun.
Oh.
You should be
Oh.
fine, Tyson. Yes,
Hello.
hi, Tyson.
What happened? I really...
You good there, bud?
Yeah, no, it was just like a little blip. But
Okay.
you said it gets really hot in the 15.
Yes, DC 15 con save, I believe. Or just a con save.
Yeah, it is a DC 15 con save.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so add 6 to that. Oh, I don't have.
You're not rolling it yet.
You're not rolling it yet. Don't
Oh, okay.
don't burn your good rolls.
On your turn. On your turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right, Rivius. So Rivius, you need to make me a con save, please.
Okay, what's a DC?
15. We said it. The dice are the dice are spiteful today. Good lord.
So that is. You take 10 fire damage.
Okay. I mean, I don't have anything concentrating, so
Damage is damage.
fuck me, I guess.
I mean, this is a level 10 looting boss. So
Anyways, I
you should probably move out of it.
can disengage.
It can't.
It can't take reactions.
It cannot take
Well, I
reactions.
guess- Oh, so I guess I just move,
Yes, you just move.
and then I hit Elwyn with the gun.
Well, okay.
Yes. Now, I'm going to vortex warp you out of this so you don't take it and risk losing Swift Quiver. Capiche, motherfucker?
Capiche.
You're a ticket to ending this fast. Don't fuck it up.
Anyways, I hit Elwyn with a little bit of this.
This
I've already reapplied the man with arrows in his back.
this has been your fight, Elwyn. It will continue to be your fight, whether you like it or not.
Anyways, and then I hit the Draco Lich with a guiding bolt.
That's like
Not
unheard of. What the hell?
Listen, if I give advantage to Elwyn, this fight will go faster.
He already has
He already
advantage.
has-
I already
You
have
cannot
advantage.
stack
I can't
advantage.
get double advantage, but it's
But
fine.
the
You
only
get,
advantage the only advantage that can be stacked is Elven accuracy because it's Elven accuracy.
Then
Well-
I fucking EB it then. Fuck you.
Can you? Wait, what? Is that possible?
I mean, he cast a
No, you
bonus
can't.
action
You
spell.
cannot give advantage to the Elven accuracy advantage.
Oh, hit it.
But
Just
you
roll
can't
all the
take lucky.
No, roll one more time. Roll one more time. You're
You got
17.
one more, EB.
You got one more.
Dean.
Damn.
We
Fuck.
found
That all
we
hits.
found your
Get
rolls,
fucked.
Taylor. I
We
found
found
your
your-
rolls, Taylor. Okay, I guess. Round your fucking rolls. Holy Taylor,
Hey,
what
nice
the
crit.
hell? Jesus!
All right,
Taylor,
what are you hitting?
Taylor, we found your
Well,
rolls.
I'm hitting it in the face.
Face is
Well,
dead.
face
Face is
dead.
dead.
I'm
Uh,
hitting in the wings. The wings are dead? Are the
I'm
wings
thinking,
dead?
no,
wings
no,
aren't
wings aren't
maybe
dead.
we
You
should
just-
do torso direct at the
Maybe
current
just,
health.
maybe we should just hit the main body.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
main body.
I
would
was
help
gonna say.
better.
So I will just tell you, the main body is the lowest HP of the lot. So
Cool.
if you wish
Nice.
to just target the main body, it will be the
Just-
quickest
Okay,
way to
so
take it down.
instead of taste the rainbow, taste starry sky, motherfucker.
All right, so that
Taylor,
is
That's
Taylor.
4 beams fucking
Taste
back
the
it
new
into the chest.
Starry soda.
Well, found Taylor's rolls. Apparently, we're just behind Eldritch
so
Blast the
that
entire time.
is 12, 22, 30, 40 damage.
Hey,
Cantrip,
it's the most damage I've did.
cantrip.
All the fight.
Not even Ag Blast cantrip, by the way. Not even Ag.
Technically, if we count just a single round of damage that you did directly, that
That's-
one round that you had the Spirit Guardians up did more damage because that did 45.
Also remember, every single round that you had for Forbiddens was alive was your damage. So
Fair.
Jeez.
It's also not an insignificant amount of Elwyn's holy weapon damage has been your damage.
No, yeah, that was a really big part. Static +5 is definitely huge.
you say, as you have a static that other static +5 on top of could have a static +10, just hasn't been rolling it the entire fight, which is horrifying to think of. That you've probably missed hundreds upon hundreds of damage because you just didn't trust Sharpshooter, which is
look,
terrifying.
look.
It's fine.
This is a
honestly,
serious fight. I'm not gambling.
No Gamba.
We're not gambling.
Fucking.
I mean,
No
you.
Gamba.
I think the -5 would only make you miss like one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I think you've just been rolling so fucking hot that it literally doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but here's the thing: we're gonna say that, then he's gonna start using it, and he's never gonna hit again.
Yeah, that's
I
basically what's
guess.
gonna happen.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna try it next turn. I'm gonna try it, and if it
I'm
goes,
trying.
because I need a little bit extra damage to kill this fucking phylactery.
Oh wait, I couldn't. Oh wait, holy
No?
holy
Holy
weapon
weapon.
was
Is
holy weapon was a bonus action.
yeah, and EB is a cantrip. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't worry.
Also,
You're
that
good.
rule about not being able to cast a spell after doing a bonus action spell, we don't do that here.
Honestly,
no,
I kind
I
of try and
was-
follow it because I'm not a sorc, and frankly, it's confusing, and I just don't care enough, so I'll just play by it to make your life slightly less hell.
But also, I didn't want to cast 2 action spells.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, you good.
All right.
All right.
So,
let's take the beat.
wings. The wings are going to flap and try and push people away. Although everybody's already left, but it's still gonna flap anyway.
Gonna blow Sojourn away.
So, let me just double check the size of this.
Oh yeah, those EBs wouldn't have been advantage, but I rolled it good anyway, so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think
Yeah,
you
you
really
hit.
care.
Yeah, you hit. The only thing that you wouldn't get would be that 8 extra damage from the crit, and honestly, I don't care enough.
Yeah, we don't care. Oh no, 8 damage. Looks the fucking ranger.
That just manages to hit Army in that. So I need Sojourn, Rivius, Elwyn, and Army to all make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh
I
no.
think that would hit Army. Not
Oh
gonna lie.
no. Anyways, I can't pass this. So I don't know why I'm bothering to roll.
I don't have
You never know.
advantage.
You could crit.
Crit doesn't make me
so
auto
you
You
succeed.
still pass either way.
Taylor died.
Hold on, I was trying to do something.
So
And what-
Jordan has proficiency in strength save. Oh no, just never mind. Just dex.
What is this? What does this
Strength
say?
save.
plus 16.
Sojourn
Yeah,
fails.
This is without agonizing blast.
Yeah,
If I had agonizing blast, that would have been
extra 12.
8 more damage.
Oh, 8. Right, you only have. Yeah. Yeah, that makes you just.
As a
Damn.
warlock,
I guess I should just start EBing against Tanwin because apparently, EB damage is apparently goated late levels. Because I say, as I don't intend to do that at all, because that requires me to roll well on damage and crit. It's not fucking happening.
okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so
Well, I guess I'll just go die.
Ami, Rivius, and Sojourn all get pushed back.
Oh no. Anyways.
Sojourn goes there. Ami goes there. Rivius, you can't be pushed back.
Why?
Because you slam into L1.
Oh.
I
Ow.
catch you. I catch you.
That hurts.
Hold on, where's
Oh, no.
the thing? We had a specific thing for if a creature impacts another creature.
Oh
No.
god, please no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That one you
I'm
just.
sorry.
Where is it? Was it in
I'm sorry,
movement?
yeah.
The ultimate plot twist. Taylor is the reason Elwyn loses Swift Quiver. This is a
In
joke.
my defense, it wasn't my fault.
Okay, Elwyn, please make me a deck save.
You're good at
I
these.
swear to,
I'm good at these. I have like.
I swear to shit.
We're good at these. We're good at these. We're good at these. We're good at these.
All right,
Oh,
See?
Elwyn,
God.
you
You're amazing
dodge
at
the
this.
flying Rivius. So Rivius, you go flying past Elwyn. You don't crash into him.
Instead almost crashes into the fox. Probably crush
yes.
her. Do exorbitant amounts of
100
damage.
Sorry, I was gonna catch
yes.
you, but then I was told I might take damage.
For reference, just as a note, Elwyn, if you failed that, you would have taken half of Rivius's movement. You both would have moved 15 feet back, and you both would have taken 3d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck
No,
that.
sorry, 3d8 bludgeoning.
Oh no.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. I mean, it can't. It's just
But
gonna be
yeah.
a. I mean, he can't fail the normal he can't fail the normal save for Swift Cover.
Yeah.
He couldn't save it off of that, but Taylor could absolutely fail the save on Holy Weapon, and we want to keep that up.
But yes, we have a thing for if a creature impacts another creature because we thought it might happen and it would be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny to have a 100-pound halfling go Mach speed.
Yes. Look, you guys have the Fossil special. Now the Dracolich does too.
No, it doesn't. That's how it
Damn.
works. It's not turning it.
That's
That's how it works.
Yeah, you're right. It's more of a boss. It's more of a slam dunk. He picks Rivius up and slams him into gore.
Let's get a little bit of a move on. Oh wait,
All
I'm out
right,
of the-
tail can't do shit because its target is moved out of its range.
L.
Head is going to numb
Why?
gore.
It's
Oh wait, no, head's
Yeah.
dead. Never
Anyway.
mind.
head's fucking dead. Head died.
All right,
Okay.
all right, main body.
Main body. What are you gonna
10
do?
HP. Elwyn, Ami get
your life
10,
and-
10,
your life
10
and-
HP.
Main body. Me to the main body. Your life ends in 6 seconds from now, motherfucker.
All right. So the Dracolich will main body.
I have a staring competition with
Alright,
the
the-
Dracolich.
All right. So Dracolich is going to Draconic Fortitude.
Oh, fuck off with that shit.
So it's going to give itself 20 temp HP
I know what
to
you're
it
fucking trying.
and to it and its 2 remaining body parts.
Doesn't that make it do something weird?
It allowed it to use
It lets it-
the
oh, yeah.
action even though the thing died. But
Yeah.
only,
Yeah, so
I
it-
think, specifically if it died that same turn.
Remember that
Right.
the main body can only action, bonus action, or move this turn.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the main body. No,
No, it's
the
only
main
the
body was
head.
not one of them. It
Oh yeah,
was
you're
the
right. My
head,
bad.
the wings, and the tail. So the main body is still capable of its full turn.
And they have
Thumbs
their
up,
turn,
yeah.
so I think it's over, right? It's only
Oh.
one turn.
Yeah, it's only one turn. Okay. Ignore.
And then it's gonna kick Gore in the face.
Who could have seen that coming?
I'm just gonna roll a d20 because yeah, unless it's a 1, it's gonna hit. And damage. 11 damage to Gore.
I have 9 temp HP.
Wowie.
Wow.
Alright, that's the main body. The tail is going to coil to strike at Gore, since that's the only target available. And
The wings are still flapping.
the wings are going to attempt to push Gore away.
Oh, and into the poison.
I've got 17 con.
Gore!
Oh yeah, true.
I was
Go
like,
ahead,
so
Gore.
Alright. I swing. Who would have thought? Hey, there's my crit.
There it is.
There it is.
It's all in the
Please.
main body, of course.
You
And then I
fucking
swing back,
obliterate it.
And then I get my bonus action attack.
Well, you know what you're doing on
Alright.
that first one. I hope.
Yes, I
Hold on, yeah,
am
wait,
going
hold on, wait.
to.
Please obliterate this thing.
I'm just out of range.
First, and then that. And then
Oh, what do you
roll
mean he's out of reach? He's totally within reach. Come on, let it happen.
4d6.
Please. Just let it happen.
No, sorry, it's 4d12.
It is in fact 40-12. That was almost.
I sacrificed 19 HP.
Alright, before you sacrifice that HP, let's what is the damage?
Oh, yeah, right, we
Okay,
still
the
kill
damage
the-
is not enough to kill the Dracolich, so go ahead and do your sacrifice.
Okay, I'm just gonna max
I'm
it just
gonna
in
have you
case.
sacrifice HP if your initial swing just kills it anyway.
Thank you. Slash roll is 16d6 R0 or RO less than 2. That's plus 67.
That does it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Because that is
Yes,
that is over 98 damage easy.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if we have the tools to go around a third time with this thing in its body.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm going to lose my stuff next round.
Alright.
Next.
You still got tensors, but you're gonna lose haste and you're gonna lose swift quiver. Actually, well, you're not gonna lose haste for a little longer. I think because I think you got
I'm gonna
haste on
lose
round
my
2.
invuln.
Yeah,
well,
well,
losing haste isn't going to be too bad, but it's
losing haste is gonna suck a lot actually, because that's a whole turn that you lose, which is mildly important.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna use my birthday 20 and make another crit.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes. So when I hit the phylactery, I'll be hitting with another crit.
Alright, so
But remember, we still have the next turn. TM, because it just kind of floats there first, and then reses on the next
Yeah.
turn. So
I'm gonna
I wouldn't.
I mean, no, it's,
do what I can to see what we can do against it.
I would
Yeah.
wait. I would wait just a little bit
yeah,
before we
wait till
go
the
spending
birthday point,
20s.
yeah.
I would
Okay.
wait.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I'll wait because then next turn, if I don't crit on one of my first 2 attacks, I can use it to get the third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
That'd be
so
better.
That's more efficient. So
Gore, you run up and you jump into the torso of this Dracolich and stab it in the chest, right where you think the phylactery might even be, trying to get at it. The Dracolich flails and screams and falls as through the hole that you make, the phylactery rises out again.
and then for my other 2 attacks, of course, I charge forward and make my damage. First attack with the damage
Yep.
advantage.
Nice.
Top one's better.
Very good.
And then the second one. Top one's
First
better
one's-
again. Okay.
Top
so
one's better by far. Very nice.
Two.
Alright, I'm just gonna for simplicity, I'm just gonna do that because it makes it a little easy to see.
Fair enough. Pretty cool.
just gonna
You
hide
did
the
the-
rolls that are not being
I
used.
think you hit the wrong one.
It's alright. I already calculated that one.
Already got it. Okay. Yeah, you hit the lower one, Imps. When
So
you
the
hit
total between the two is 110 damage. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Does it still get the radiant on this one? I forgot.
The radiant does not get applied to the phylactery.
Minus 10.
The radiant,
thought you-
but the
Minus
phylactery
10.
is also not resistant to fire. So
I'm not using the fire right now anyway, so.
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
said last time that it did get the +5.
It's
did
Oh,
I?
wait. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you did.
I'm-
Yeah, you did.
Like, I mean, I'm not.
All right,
I'm not
then yeah,
trying to
it gets the
naysay
+5
you.
then.
cool.
I mean,
I'm not trying to
You said
naysay
that
you, Imps. I just remember exactly you saying.
Yeah,
No,
you
if I
said
said
that.
that, then it applies.
Yeah, you said that the Draco Lich and the phylactery are the one and the same.
Uh,
Yeah, it's that it doesn't get the Dracolich's resistance to fire or immunity to
Okay.
fire.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's 110.
Poggers.
So
All
that is
right.
110.
Damn. All right. It's a 3. It's a 290. It's a 290. Right? No? I don't think so. How much? Fuck. How much HP does it have left?
you don't. Well,
Because
yeah.
okay. Actually, Elwin, I'm not going to Vortex of Fury because you literally can't not fail. You literally can't not pass the conch check.
Why? Why do you?
Hold up.
We're on
You
round
guys-
10.
You guys have not been able to see its health bar this entire time.
Yeah.
Correct, but yeah, we had a rough estimate from what he told us, so.
Yeah. You,
Here you go. There's its health
It
bar.
has about 500. It has about half left. It has about half. Right, because you did 400 damage the first time, and Gore just did like another like what?
100.
So yeah, okay.
So,
So it has like 490 HP because I think we established that it had 1000 HP exact.
okay, and I can sharpshooter this because it
Yes.
has low AC.
It does have low AC, but
Yes, it has a lower AC than the rest of the dragon.
but also Elwin, I'm not going to Vortex Whip you, because you literally can't not pass unless you choose to fucking lose conch, and otherwise, which in other words, I will stab you IRL in Minecraft.
Like IRL in
What?
Minecraft.
I'm telling-
It's a
bit.
few years old now, but it checks out.
In Minecraft
old
in
meme.
VR.
It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out.
I don't know
VR
what we're talking about.
I'm telling Elwin I'm not
it-
Vortex
it's-
Warping him because he can't. He can't fail.
There's an old thing where a kid yelled at another kid that he's going to kill him in real life in Minecraft
Let me see.
because I don't know. I think the one kid griefed the other kid's house
That's death.
Mhm.
in
That's death.
Minecraft.
That's death threat worthy. I agree with the first kid. I mean, what?
Kill you in
Anyway.
Minecraft VR with haptic feedback.
Oh god, those things are a fucking weird ass trip, honestly. Anyway, that's your turn, Gore?
Yes, that's the term.
I mean,
Okay, hi. I'm out of the radius. Yeah, I'm
yes, you
not.
are.
Okay.
I think Elwin's the only one in the radius.
He is, but it doesn't matter because lol W. Even if he fails to save, he's going to pass the conch check anyway, and that's the important part. Let's be real.
There is no save, but it's just. Oh no, there is save. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's the class that don't have save.
Yeah.
Look, there's
Yeah,
a
where
lot
you-
of things in this list, okay?
Where are you putting me?
Wait a minute. What's? Hey, can I make an Arcana check to learn the phylactery's wisdom save?
I will just straight up let you know the phylactery has the same wisdom, the same mental mods as the Dracolich itself. Its physical stats are different, but its mental are the same.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I walk. It's enter or start, right? And I actually
Yeah,
don't
if you
give a shit.
enter or start in the radius.
Okay. r/3d6. Cool. I take 11.
You need to make the save first. Hold on.
Oh no, I fail. Oh no,
That's
I fail. I honestly don't really care. Alright.
I mean, that's fair, but I do. Worked hard on this stuff, you know.
Okay. Out of Raw Gamba, I cast Hold Monster on the phylactery, since it is a creature that can be targeted.
Okay.
So, roll me a DC 23 with some saving throw, pretty boy. And honestly, well, roll it. Well, don't just assume you have disadvantage, because we'll roll it.
Wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yep.
Very wise. It's a very wise job.
Oh my god.
Well, Elwin, you know what to do.
All right then. So the phylactery is being held in place and can no longer do anything.
Ethereal chains erupt from the ground, from whence the hallowed ground stood, chaining the phylactery in face, chaining the phylactery in place.
I can't believe this phylactery is going to die. This is how
I
it
want
ends.
this thing fucking eviscerated. Crit. You better fucking hit Owen. All 5.
Okay, so wait, I can't miss, right? Or no, never mind. Okay.
You
No,
can miss.
but
You can miss. You just have a very low fucking chance of doing so, because you have oven accuracy
3D
advantage.
points.
Yeah.
Alex is just incredibly upset his wish got dispelled.
Liz, you would be too.
It's just been-
Trust me.
I would
It's
be
just been
upset,
bubbling up. It has just been bubbling up the past.
You pretty much have to
Minute.
get triple ones to miss.
You would in
Yeah.
fact have to roll triple ones to miss pretty much. Anyway, hi, Elwin. It's your
Don't
turn.
forget your sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Hi,
sharpshooting.
Elwin. It's your turn.
He triple ones, but also he can't. But also,
Just make your okay, Elwin. Just for
Oh,
the sake of
sorry,
simplicity.
luck.
You need to
Uh,
roll 4 ones then. Sorry.
Hey, Elwin. For the
Mhm.
Elwin, for simplicity, go into the cog in next to spells. And just change your critical range to 1. So that way. Well, okay, 2 actually.
No, it's 2. Yeah.
It's 2. Yeah. Just change it to 2.
Why
Alright.
change it to 2?
Because
that's why it's
you can
simpler.
still miss on that one.
He can still
'Cause
miss
it-
if he
it's
manages
still
to roll 3 nat ones.
All right, sharpshooter.
Yep.
And
Sharpshooter.
Because the creature is
Hit.
Yep.
Hit.
Yep. All right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't need to. All right.
Hit it.
Let's see how high we can push those
You
numbers,
didn't.
boys.
You don't have the damage ones on.
Oh wait,
Yeah, put your
shit.
damage, put your
Hold on,
damage
wait.
mods on, then just reroll those damage.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Damage mods. Oh shit, I gotta roll the damage mods. Nope. It's
Ah!
such a hard.
Hold monster was finally useful, guys. Yay!
We're gaming.
Yay!
It's a tick box, guys.
It is a tick, unless you were manually adding all of those to.
I was manually adding those, but
Oh,
okay,
you.
so
This is what we had global damage mods for.
okay. So just okay.
Okay,
Just
you know
check
what's
off
you know what's easy.
Oathbow.
You know what's easier? Just roll the Oathbow once, and then you'll just add 50. How about
I
that?
don't.
That seems easier. Just roll it. Just
How about
roll
this?
your.
Yeah, let me roll sharpshooter and just add 10. Yeah, add 50. Okay.
Yeah,
that's probably-
just re-roll the 5. And if you somehow miss,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay. So I'm gonna add 10 to this. I mean 50 to this after.
Yeah, just-
So, okay.
Because we're just assuming you're gonna hit them all of them. Because LOL.
Finish my hash browns. I'm hungry.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yep. Alright. That wasn't a crit, though.
Yeah, how do I roll? Crit.
Oh, okay, Ellen, just roll
Here, let me
your...
scroll back up. Okay, let me
just-
scroll
just-
back up.
Just roll to your one of your longbow crits. Just hit it 5 times, please.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I found it. Okay, so...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe there is another plus
there has to be an
25.
issue, I think. Oh, I have my... Shit. I had those things
What?
clicked. Modifiers.
It's
Anyways,
fine.
okay, 5 more times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those are the actual damage now.
Yeah, that's actual damage now. So 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the last one. Ignore the last one. And then we add 50 to
Alright, hold on. I'll ignore the last one. There we go.
that.
And yeah, plus 50. It's probably dead. If it isn't dead, I'm going to be impressed, and I'm going to say, you know what? Fair enough.
Okay,
You know what?
so-
That's fair.
Fair enough. Just kill me at this point.
I think I did this wrong, so hold on to me. 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus... It's not... My calculator's not resetting. Hold on. It keeps adding and adding, so it's like over 1,000. And I'm like, that's not right.
Oh no, let it cook.
Might as well be over a fucking 1,000.
47.
Well, this was fun.
495 plus 50. 545.
It's dead.
Is it?
Yeah, because it has half health, so that means 500.
545 damage.
Also, congratulations on hitting the new top damage I've ever seen. You ludicrous fucking
That was
degenerate.
kinda
So,
hot, though.
hey, Alex.
You gotta be... No. Alright, I quit. I give up. Shit.
That's adding. Did you add the 50 at the end too?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Yes, you
What was the
did.
number?
545.
Hey, Rivius!
540.
Go kill Steal the Ranger, because he can't apparently kill the thing. Go kill
It
Steal
is so close too, and it's really upsetting actually
Go.
for me as the DM. It is really upsetting.
Go,
if you look
go.
at how many ones he rolled on the damage, too.
God.
Yeah, I rolled a lot of.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for me to EB this to death? I'm
Yep.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yep, hit it.
Rivius.
1, 2,
That's a crit.
3, 4.
Holy shit. We actually found your rolls. What the fuck? They were here the entire time?
Also,
I was
would all
busy-
these be crits?
Oh,
Yeah, these have all been.
No,
crit, I think.
no. Only if
Wait,
Elwin,
spell.
you have to Elwin, you would have had to very quickly walk over into point blank.
Is it only
Can you
melee?
make it?
Yes,
Make
it's all
it
it's
into
all.
one point?
Elwin can. He has haste.
Yeah, you can.
Elwin has
Yeah, I
haste.
can.
Don't worry.
If you find, okay, yeah.
Yes, that is the stipulation for auto crits. Taylor
Okay,
can't, however,
alright.
fortunately. So that's
Okay.
yeah, I can't waddle. I can't waddle there.
also
Alright.
Anyways,
also Elwin put your crit.
Yeah, within 5 feet, yeah.
Elwin, probably you
Put
should
my
probably
what?
put your crit range back to 19 to 20.
No.
No.
Oh god, he's growing too powerful.
How much damage was it again, Panda? 145?
545.
545.
should it
11,
entire fight?
11,
Bruh.
11, 22,
38.
21, 28, 38. 30, DM, does 38 kill it? Please, tell me.
Please, I,
don't think it will.
swear to fuck. We can't go another round with this thing.
We
We will
we actually cannot.
die.
We... all of our big
How
things
much?
are
Doesn't it have another
38.
turn?
38?
38. We have another turn to kill it, but I'd rather just be dead now.
Yeah. Okay. As long as we have another turn, I was about to say, please don't tell me. Just revise on.
No, it wouldn't.
Rivius.
What?
How would you like to kill this thing?
Thank fuck! Oh my god!
Thank God!
We
Anyways,
Kill it.
Rivius will, he will flex his fingers, and then suddenly, 4 beams of starry sky shoot out from his fingers, and just you can't see the phylactery anymore. It's just the starry sky.
and
when
as the integrity of it fractures, Ami will take no hesitation and will grip the chain. Will grip her hand. Will ball her hands up and tear the phylactery apart with the chains.
All
And
right.
good,
See if I
and
killed
good.
Sealed.
Hey, how
Elwyn.
much HP did it have?
good fucking
35.
riddance. Oh my god!
35,
It's
okay.
still only just barely killed. What the fuck?
Still barely killed.
Oh, you actually had to literally hit all of. You literally had to hit all of those for it to kill. The crit actually did not matter, ironically, because the 2 was a 2. That just would have left you at 36.
If it lived on 3 HP, I would have just been like, this. I'm quitting the campaign. This campaign's over. we just rocks die. Everyone dies. We're just dead. Attorney is given to Bane.
Rocks die, everyone falls. Snotters.
Rocks die. Listen, I'm. Look,
So,
I would've
as the
been like-
phylactery,
I
As
was
the
like,
phylactery-
hey, Bane, here's the city. Go
You're-
ahead.
here's the keys to the city. I'm going to bed.
I'm going to die in a hole forever.
I'm going to go sleep. I haven't slept in almost a year. I'm going to go sleep forever.
Okay, the MVP of the fight doesn't get the kill. Big L.
That's fine. That's
Honestly?
fine.
Big L.
All right,
know what?
so
You know what? It's fine because you know what? Now you can't make fun of me.
I can't. No, there is no physical way to make fun of you for this fight.
Can we give this man an inspiration point at least? Like at the very fucking least.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you
I was
know
gonna
what?
ask.
You know what? Sure.
Like
I
at the
will give both Ami and Elwyn a DM inspiration for the Hold Monster point blank combo.
I'm just saying, give Elwyn an inspiration for his fucking performance in this fight in general.
Honestly, yeah, no, just straight
What
up,
the f-
Elwyn, you
what the
get a DM
fuck?
inspiration. Congratulations,
I was-
Actual
you did
fuck.
insane.
But yeah,
I'm going to
I
go
need-
back and count how many times.
Tyson.
I'm going to go back and count
Tyson.
how many times you crit, because that's
It is
not okay.
illegal. It's illegal to say that you're not cool.
Not.
Absolutely, it's illegal. It's illegal now. I will beat you up if you say that you're cringe. Illegal.
We wanted this to be.
Banned.
We wanted this to be Elwyn's fight, and holy fucking shit, was it?
You can't say that you're cringe now, Tyson. It's illegal.
All right, so
what's the word? What's the word? That's the
I-
opposite of corrupt.
I don't know. No
Here?
words.
cleansed,
Well, yeah, I
Clean?
guess.
pure. Pure is
pure-
probably the
it
word
would-
you're looking for.
Yeah, purify
Yeah.
would probably be. That's what Ella wants to do.
Nodders. Alright, so as the phylactery is destroyed by Rivius's Eldritch Blast after Elwyn slams multiple arrows into it at point blank, and Ami's chains rip the now crumbling phylactery into even smaller shreds as they return to the ground whence they came.
Oh, I call Bane a bitch.
Rivius calls Bane a bitch.
Addendum. Rivius called Vayne a bitch.
Addendum. Vivius
Look,
calls
I just
Bane
want
a
to say,
bitch.
when Bane possessed that body, I did crit the body. It
You
didn't
did,
do
Crit
yeah.
the body.
Oh,
Anything
yeah,
from
that was
That's how,
any-
that's how this
that was-
entire thing started. You crit Bane, and then it carried over.
anything that belongs to Bane is crit city for Elwyn. This is a confirmed
Apparently.
fact. Confirmed fact.
I can't believe the Undying is gonna get crit to death again. We're gonna.
I can believe it. I honestly
So,
fuck that guy. Well,
as-
not fuck Bane. Not didn't die. He's okay.
He's just tragic.
Yeah.
As the phylactery falls and slowly turns into small
I thought-
chunks of whatever the fuck it was made of, probably like some sort of porcelain or something. I don't fucking know.
I could have hold personed it the first time. Fuck.
What?
I could have hold. I could have hold personed the phylactery the first time. It's unlikely to succeed, but you know, could have and delayed the respawn by like any amount of time. But you know, it's fine. It works out better this way. Don't mind.
the-
me.
Also,
tendrils-
I can't. Do you know how long it's been since I cast Eldritch Blast?
I need.
Eon.
Would
Let's
the whole person have stopped?
probably, but yes, let's because it's perilous. Let's let Ebbs finish.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. You're all excited. You're celebrating. That's fair. All right. As the phylactery falls and turns into small chunks of useless materials, the tendrils that were spreading throughout the city through the cracks start to wither and die as they fade away with the Dracolich. The circle in which you are standing, the symbols all begin to fade as they seem to catch flames and burn away.
I mean, I technically overwritten the Hollow spell, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Not that the
Yeah,
Hollow
but
spell.
not all of them. There's still
Yeah,
there's
but
still
yeah,
some
all of them.
scattered
Not
around.
not that the Hollow amounted to much. So I'm gonna listen.
Saved a lot of damage.
Yeah, it did. It probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, it did its job in retrospect, but I didn't know how much longer the fight was gonna be when I cast it, so I didn't know how much more
I did.
necrotic
Well,
damage.
actually, no.
I didn't know how much
I
more.
did. I pretty much knew exactly how much longer the fight was gonna be.
I
If you crit a succeed on a saving throw, does that
No.
auto succeed if you crit or
No.
no? Okay.
not raw.
So, yeah, that
That's
would've-
generally a home rule.
That probably would have
Yeah, without it, he would have dropped concentration.
Yeah,
Even
would've-
with his-
As
Yes,
This
the
is
only
D&D.
the only reason you succeeded that is because you had the combination of 3 con and tensors providing you fucking proficiency in con saving throws. That's the only reason you succeeded that, even with the birthday
Yeah.
20.
yeah.
So congratulations, you lucked out. Again.
congratulations, you did 545 damage in one turn.
Congratulations, you alone managed to deal not alone, not even close to alone, but still. Congratulations, you did.
Congratulations. Okay,
50
but Tyson, you are now legally obligated for you to be called cool and poggers and awesome.
Yeah.
So this is what level 17 is like. I don't know.
No, this is what our level 17 is like, because I've made these fuckers even more insane than what just a normal level 17 party would be.
Yeah. That's okay. Well, yes,
This is what happens.
and no,
This is what happens.
but mostly
This is what
yes.
happens when this
No,
is
the
just a
ranger
main
modicum
character.
of that niceness.
Let's let the fight finish up. Let's
All right.
Yeah.
As the crackles of fire and the sound of roaring and the sounds of battle from this pit start to die down, and the Elwyn starts to look at beginning purification rites on the Dracolich's corpse.
Help them.
All of you, please roll me a perception check, please.
Is this site based?
This is hearing based, and actually, it will be a little sight based, so you can have your advantage, Elwin.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to change my crit range too now.
Yes, you do.
So back to 20. Well, does that work with? Never mind.
Probably. I don't know.
As they start doing their thing, Gore will come out of his rage and give Elwood a pat on the back, which Tensors would likely be able to let him withstand the 26 strength pat. 25 strength, sorry.
Yeah, probably.
Thump.
It was really nice shooting.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm hasted too. It's like, oh, I'll experience a lot of things.
All right, Rubius, I need you to roll me. Yep, there we go. All right. So, Ami and Elwin, you both will notice this. Ami, you will hear it. Elwin, you will be able to see it.
Thank you.
Elwin, you see
Yourself another hour, please.
throughout the city. You see wisps of smoke rising up into the sky. And Ami, you hear what sounds like. Both of you hear what sounds like battle raging throughout the city.
Okay.
As you hear steel clanking against stone and footfalls running across the entire city. The entire city sounds as though it is alive with fighting right now.
Hold the fuck up. What the hell? Hey Taylor, where's your word of you call key to? Yeah, actually, you don't have it because you cast Holy Open again. Fuck.
No, I can upcast it. I have a 7th level slot.
Oh yeah, right. Where's your word of
It's
recall
in the
to?
religious district, Moonbow's Temple.
Damn.
It has to be a holy area.
Yeah.
And that was the closest holy area I could access.
And how close?
You could? I mean, you could I could teleport us. I could word or recall us to the religious district. You unattune to the helmet, and then to the apparatus, attune to the helmet. You teleport us into the city.
And I would like reminder, you guys are in the city. You can just climb out of the hull.
Well, we're trying to find the fastest way back to the castle. Is the TLDR of this?
You're in the royal district. The castle isn't that far away.
Okay, but faster. We're just
You
weighing our option. Well, I didn't realize. Okay. Counterpoint. I didn't realize there would be an active war. There'd be another war going on. So, I didn't realize we'd have to immediately start doing things again.
Yes, it will likely be faster for you to climb out of the hull and just run to the palace than to teleport to the religious district and
do
unhuman stuff. It'll probably take you like maybe 10 minutes at most. The hardest part is going to be climbing out of the hull.
Yeah, and I don't feel like risking Emsa's wrath by saying, "Hey, I forcefully attuned to the Helm of Teleportation." I don't feel like risking his wrath, did I?
Yes, it'll take you like 10 minutes. Like it'll take you 5 minutes to get out of the hull and then 5 to get back to the palace. You're not that far.
Hold on. What slots do I have? I don't have I have a fist. Hey, Ems? Question.
Yes.
How high is the hole? How high are the walls?
The hole goes up about like 15 feet. So it's not extremely high.
Oh, okay then. Simple. I spam scrolls of Vortex Warp and get my party out of the hole.
I was gonna take a potion of growth and just lift you guys out.
That's fine.
Or I could hop on my dragon and fly out.
You guys have ways out.
I just activate Steps of Night.
Okay, then I'll just use like 2 scrolls then.
You had the broom.
You have the broom as well. So the only person who technically needs to be vortex warped out for faster is just Gore.
All right, then I vortex warp. Then I vortex warp Gore. Well, yeah, but are you 180 feet fast? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Your vortex warp out of the hole.
You said 180, right?
I didn't think so. Take the vortex warp gun. This is non-negotiable.
I'm 150 fast, so yeah, not quite.
Not quite.
Non-negotiable. Take the warp. Don't go in the warp, though. That's bad for your mental sanity.
Yeah, I take the warp then. Fine.
But the warp is tasty.
No, it's not.
No, that's the rap, Emps.
It's everything.
I was
Okay.
getting confused.
Okay, yes, I take the broom, I vortex, I take out the broom, I get on the broom, I vortex warp Gore, Arivius steps of Night Style, and Elwyn flies on his goddamn dragon. Cool, pog, alright.
All right, and you guys all make your way back to the.
Who needs 5 minutes?
the
We have
palace. As-
who needs 5 minutes? We got 5 seconds. We got 6 seconds, bitch.
All right, as you get out, you make your way back towards the palace, and as you come towards the gates of the palace, you start to see what the fighting is.
And that is
You see a massive pile of corpses of rotting long dead corpses.
Uh-huh.
As
Ew.
you see the royal guard stacking them up into a pile as they are preparing to light the pile of corpses on fire.
The world was eating them.
Nice. Okay, good. It's not our corpses. Good. I was gonna have problems if they were our corpses.
As you come up, you one of the guard captains turns to you and salutes. My lords and lady, we've had a small situation while you were fighting in your crater.
Report. Now.
Soon after your fight with the dragon commenced, the dead started flying out. A lot of them died as they came from the ground, but some of them managed to survive long enough to get into a fight with us. We've been holding our own. Very few casualties throughout the city. The city guard, as well as the army, have been cleaning them up for the most part, and we've been burning the corpses to make sure they don't get back up.
Taylor, you should Taylor, you should have Celestial Rained it to kill it.
But it was,
You could have done that. Damn.
yeah, I could have, yes, but I didn't want to.
Why?
Where'd
Why
the
not?
dog go?
I don't know. I forgot. Okay.
You put in your character personality traits has Celestial Rain. That way, it's harder to forget. Honest.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm doing the notes.
Where on the map did Elwyn go?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
know,
think it particularly cares. I don't think it particularly matters right now.
Yeah, I was curious.
Is it?
Nice?
What?
Did you
Where did
delete
you move your token? Oh wait, no, his token's under Sojourn.
Oh,
his-
Yeah, sorry.
Roll W.
layering.
Sorry, I was trying to get on Sojourn, so I dragged my character and then it got underneath Sojourn.
It's all right. All right. And the guard will also
Titan's
tell you
dead.
we-
He did too much damage.
we've also received some reinforcements from Elerian.
Elerian.
They came to help reinforce after hearing reports about the impending situation.
That
Oh,
would have been
did
nice
we-
slightly earlier. How's the wizardry school faring?
They've been helping clean up the undead. They've been incredibly helpful. Few of them have been less so, but they have been dealt with. They are in chains awaiting their trials now.
Phenomenal. Then the sending I threw out wasn't completely worthless after all. Excellent.
They've been a massive help in holding off the dead, and the school has probably been one of the worst hit since it was on the edge of whatever was killing these things.
No clue, but the undead dragon has been laid to rest.
For reference, it was the Forbiddens.
CAC W. Good job, Taylor. 40,000 40,000 foot murdered so
Target
many
Taylor
goddamn
Boyd.
things. Good job, Nodders.
Good job, me. Big
Taylor's
clap.
hog.
We
No, you're Pog.
we inadvertently made this significantly easier by virtue of Forbidden's existing. Hog.
Yeah, there was actually going to be a whole thing about the city being under siege by the undead.
That's
Um,
and let me
W,
and
poison
we
laugh.
inadvertently completely subverted it by
just
by virtue of.
completely subverted.
Good job, Taylor.
Subverting expectations.
Good job, Taylor.
Listen, I didn't want the Greco to leave, and then I just did then I just helped the city not be sieged by undead. Good job, me.
Good job.
Good job.
I pat myself on the back.
All right, and as the commander is giving you a report, let me see how this will work out. Hold on.
I mean, we could still probably find some celestial rain targets if we like ran really fast.
As you're having this conversation, out of the massive pile, you hear a noise, and then several bodies explode outward as a massive towering zombie starts running towards you.
Celestial rain.
And as it begins running towards you, and you all prepare to pull out your weapons and put it down again, you see a crossbow bolt go through its head, poking out with the bolt facing towards you.
We look at Elwin.
That's a crossbow bolt, not an arrow.
Yeah,
Oh.
What the hell is Vayne doing here? Slash S.
And as the creature falls, you see folding away into an arm, a crossbow that folds away into an arm, and you see you see what appears to be a chest plate lined with a brilliant silver colored metal lining along several broken cracks,
I think that's our
all
boy.
converging on a bright purple glowing core.
Huh. It's a
I
good workout.
told you, Alex. I fucking told you.
Listen, can you really blame me for having doubts at this point in this goddamn campaign?
He appears to be a bit sleeker and a bit more, and have a few more ornaments attached to him, but it is unmistakable. You see justice.
Okay, cool. I don't think Elwin has met Justice. I don't.
He
think.
hasn't.
Well, you're just gonna see both Ami and Rivius probably start grinning like idiots.
No, we've met him.
No, I mean
You
we
met
met
him?
him, but it was after he. We haven't like. It
No,
was
no,
after he
we-
got beat up by the film.
We saw him there too, but we also we went back to Elerian for a bit. And
You mean Elerian?
Oh,
You
did
did- You didn't get to interact with him much, but you did meet him
Yeah.
before he was dead.
Yeah, because I also
Okay.
remember he and the king both checked out Gore and said they wanted to duel him.
Oh yeah.
That was old Justice. This is New Justice. New Justice is probably way scarier.
Nice.
And
Anyway,
as he walks up to you,
He almost gets bowled over by a halfling.
Fox is just
As-
smiling like
as
an
you-
idiot.
as you charge into him, you hear what sounds like pistons slam down into the ground as you grab him, and you just hear him say, "I'm not letting you do that so easily again."
L.
Aw, you
No,
you weren't gonna let me knock you down again.
Not without a significantly harder try. No. And
Well,
he
well,
will
well.
return your hug.
Well. Look who's up.
You look amazing. What?
I'm impressed that those artificers managed to make it turn you around so fast. Very
Yeah, I
impressive.
told Ami. I told Ami that the core could possibly be useful, but you know.
Well, when the king has a few dozen artificers working round the clock, along with the help of magicians from various schools, as well as both the elves and dwarves, progress is apparently quite swift.
Fair enough.
You look amazing.
Oh, I'm glad
And
you're back on your feet.
he runs one of his hands along the silver lining. This is the idea of one of the dwarves, a tungsten lining to hold my old chest back together.
Oh, this is Xander's idea.
Fucking nailed it.
Heck, W.
I was like, wait a minute. That motherfucker. I'm gonna yell at him later.
Don't do that.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna bonk you if you do.
No, he's not. I'm immune.
I said I'm gonna bonk you.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll do something worse. I'll boop you.
What the fuck? Don't do that!
And don't yell at Xander. Those are my terms.
Fine.
All right, as Justice is making his reintroductions, you see a small contingent of men that you recognize, or at least you recognize their armor. It's Elerian's elite shock troops.
Where were you?
Okay.
You guys would have been really useful about half a minute ago. But you-
Justice will say, "Yes, we're very well aware. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of a distraction once we entered the city."
Yeah, I've noticed. I honestly have to thank for the significant lack of undead our cleric friend here, who encouraged me to get rid of that little fucker's forbidden spell and replace it with one of his own.
Then we have a wonderful time of cleanup. There have been lots of fires started throughout your city, and of course, more corpses than I'd like to imagine.
Wonderful.
Thankfully, most of them are not yours or ours.
Well, even if they were,
To...
yes, and an archmage to hunt. That I want that fucker's head.
Yes, I was informed about your archmage issues.
Yeah,
I'm eager to meet this man. Since he is
honestly,
Guess this original again? Brass?
yes, the original was made out of brass.
no wonder he fucking died.
His chest piece is now made out of brass, but it is clear that there is the tungsten reinforcements, as well as what appears to be a far more solid metal
No wonder he
as
fucking
part of
died.
his joints, and he clearly has a new crossbow arm.
No wonder he fucking died.
And the arcane crystal in his chest?
Yes, there is a wild magic crystal in his chest. Ami, you recognize it as the one that you gave the artificers.
I was like, we never delivered an arcane core. The fuck? Delivered wild magic crystals, but.
But yes, you can very clearly see the glow of the wild magic crystal that you delivered, as it has been integrated into his core.
Ah, phenomenal. They did use that after all. How's it been treating
Yes,
you?
they said it accelerated their reconstruction efforts significantly.
Ah, phenomenal. Anna could use after all.
There is always the potential. There is apparently the potential that if I do anything excessive, that there may be a energy surge. However, they said it shouldn't be detrimental to me in any way.
Huh.
That's good.
If anything, I would say that's a bigger potential problem for your enemies, and not you.
Indeed, I was doing some personal testing, and last time it happened, well, let's say that we needed a new training dummy in the courtyard.
Uh-huh.
When I was getting used to my new, and he shakes his arms, augments.
Phenomenal. Well, I'm glad you're back on your feet. Rivius missed you
Back and
a lot.
better than ever.
I couldn't.
Honest.
I couldn't.
Honest.
Go ahead.
Now you go.
I didn't have enough time to talk to Lady Moonbottom, Lady Saloon, but if I did, I would have told them to help accelerate your recovery. But I was, busy
Well,
trying to save the city.
I was half tempted to go over there and just spend my wish on you. But clearly that wasn't needed.
Yes, it is. And he looks around the city. You have clearly done some decent work here in your time.
Yes, we decided to clean the place up a bit after we almost watched you die. So, you're welcome.
Yes.
For saving
very
your
much
life
appreciate
twice
it.
over. I kid.
And I most certainly owe all of you a debt of gratitude, having dispatched the man responsible for this.
Yes! You'll be incredibly bemused to learn that we tried to resurrect him, and succeeded, but then Bane killed him again.
Yes, I hear many people died due to Bane's.
Yes, we've been
I
working.
believe
Yes, many people have.
the trip here was me mostly reading the reports from Tanith.
Tariff.
Thankfully, this isn't Space Nom, so Tanith isn't here.
Our trip here was me mostly reading the reports from Tareth, making sure that I was updated on the situation of the city.
Well,
He
as you can
speaks quite
see,
highly of you all.
well, considering the fact that we're still
That's
here,
good.
it went well. It almost didn't, but we got a little lucky.
You made it work.
Also,
You made it work.
Elwin here performed out of his mind. Frankly, I'm impressed that he didn't just ascend mid-fight.
Yes,
Wait.
and I'm a little disappointed. Not gonna lie, I was quite interested in testing out your Coliseum, but it seems as though it's going to need some refurnishing.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
We just fixed it too. That's the tragic part.
we just fixed it. Almi and Gore had an entire duel and everything.
Yes, I heard. I'm
Oh, yeah, that's
disappointed
right.
to have missed it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I won, by the way.
I heard that as well. Tareth was very excited. He's never been much one for combat, although apparently your duel together got even him excited. And I believe you've had the death of multiple of your generals and envoys.
Yes, there's been a lot that's happened over the last month.
You'll
I'll
be
call it.
happy to know I've been able to procure us a little bit of help in that regard as well.
Oh, there's gonna be more than
thank the
there's gonna be
gods.
more than one. There's gonna be more than one cleric. Oh, thank.
Two
God.
clerics.
Okay, one extra cleric. More than one extra cleric. Better.
Oh, thank the gods. You know how
Yes, we
hard
should-
it is?
We should be able to lift the strain off you a little bit. None of our clerics are quite as powerful as you to be able to cast resurrection. However, scrolls are a wonderful thing.
I could actually start helping with that now that I have wish. Since it just takes effect and ignores components. But I'd need to rest first because I'm rather exhausted. That
I'm
sucker
sure all of you are.
was very
Yeah.
painful.
It was quite painful. I spent a lot of resources trying to keep mostly Gore alive.
Yes, and we spent a fair amount trying to keep Elwin and at peak performance. Also, hey Elwin, make a DC 15 con save real quick. DC 15 con save real quick. You do not have the con prof anymore, by the way.
Hold on, wait. Hold.
This is
Why are we?
false.
I'm just changing the music. Don't mind me.
And
You suffer a level of exhaustion.
Elwin just falls to his falls
I
over.
pick him up. I
ah,
pick him. I catch him.
there's tensors finally wore off.
I catch him.
I
Do you
forget. It's 6 exhaustion that instantly kills you, right?
yeah, 6
Yes.
6 exhaust is instant kill.
I
You're
catch
only at
him.
1, so
He's
you're
back on
fine.
his feet. He's
Yeah,
back
I'm
onto his
just being-
feet.
There we go.
I catch
Non-combat
him.
music.
He's on
Onyx.
his feet again.
Yes, it seems as though all of you may need a bit of a rest.
Honestly, we may
We
want to prepare a
will
little bit.
discuss future plans on the morrow then.
Of course, I mean, obviously, if you should wish to talk
I did
sooner,
not
obviously.
I did not come here to help a city fight off undead. It's just a side effect. I came here to discuss our continued plans for the war.
Yes, because the winter approaches, and winter isn't exactly all that long.
Yes,
Spring
and winter
approaches.
will be a time of planning. Negotiations have been non-existent, to say the least.
Of course.
So?
Why would they be? Why would they exist? It's involving Bane, and he does. not
So
just-
the
he
king
does not-
intends to end this war once and for all with the final destruction of the Imperium.
Yeah.
Once the spring comes and the frost melts, we plan to hit the fortress.
It's gonna be quite an undertaking. It is on an island, after all. You might just need to
It
leverage
is
the
on an
entire.
island and one of the most fortified places on the entire continent.
Well, if all things go well, maybe it will go well, and you might have four gods backing you up. Who knows? I don't.
And if the king's negotiations go well, we may have further allies with us as well.
Well, there
What?
is one surprise we have in store for that siege, but we'll save that for later. You want to keep it a surprise, and she'll wink.
Last time the two of you were involved in a surprise, you routed an entire army. So
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
Well-
fine. You didn't even have to try and con Moonbuff mid-fight, or use your new fun ability.
Yeah, because Elwin was taking care of it, so I didn't see the reason to, honestly.
Hey, you still got helped. Still would have a lot of spread.
It is only once a week, though, so it's for
I-
emergencies, you know.
I would consider fighting a colossal Drake undead dragon in emergency. Just so we're clear.
Yeah,
It is a
and
bit of an
also-
emergency.
It also, I also didn't see a use for it because Elwin was incredible. You need
mean-
to talk to Bahamut and say thank you. You could leave him an offering.
I think
Elwin.
Bahamut needs to fucking say thank you to Elwin for being a phenomenal champion. I think both sides need to say thank you to each other. I'll be honest with that.
now, me and my troops will continue to do a sweep of the city and ensure that no more. And he kicks the giant undead. No more corpses are hiding amongst the corpses.
Ami will 4th level Radiant Fireball the pile of corpses, because... Dab. If anyone friendly is in the radius, she will Evocation Shield them, so they don't take anything.
The one of the men approaching the pile with a torch just looks at you and just goes, and just drops the torch, just shrugs and drops the torch on the ground and wanders off.
I never was a fan of undead anyways.
No, far too much stink for their worth, honestly. Much prefer them when they're in the ground. Respectable
kidding.
that way.
No kidding.
Copy.
Well, that dragon is dead, and honestly, I don't think I want to even know what color that dragon that was. Frankly, before it got turned into a lich.
Wasn't it
I
a
would-
red?
Huh?
It was probably
it
a
a
red.
No clue.
No, you guys know it was a red.
Oh,
From the
yeah,
scale and the
yeah.
password and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that, then. Not resing that shit. Not worth. Unless we have Bahamut standing next to us, don't want that shit. Fuck that.
You don't
Oh
want to.
yeah, just res a lawful evil dragon in the middle of the city. It's fine.
I mean, it is lawful. But, actually, no, reds are chaotic evil.
Oh yeah, red's a chaotic evil. Aren't they?
Yeah, like, I
Greens
think,
are lawful evil.
Yeah, it's greens.
Which is funny
yeah.
because they're also the schemers, generally.
ironic. And unless we have
They
Bahamut
scheme
next,
lawfully.
unless we have Bahamut next to us, I'm not fucking true. I'm not wishing that dragon back to life. Not worth it.
This is why it turned into a lich. You wanted power.
So it's like Bane turned it into
Yes,
a lich.
I wish I went. We'll be heading past the crater. I actually wish to investigate this dragon. I believe you had its name as well.
Nursalt.
We did, in fact, we do have its name, and Grievous has just said it.
Then I have the suspicion I may know which dragon it is, even.
According
case,
to what we have
Elerian-
learned, according to what we have been told, it was one of the first, if not the first, of the dragons to actually die.
I can
In this
confirm that
world.
it would have been the first if it is the Nasot I'm thinking it is. In which case, the Imperium did a fascinating job of dragging it back here and then building it into their Colosseum.
Thankfully,
A strange ritual, to be sure.
Thankfully, that little catacombs beneath should now be all but dust, since, the thing that was built around, moved.
Yes, I doubt there's too much left down there, save for rubble
Hopefully.
and perhaps
anyway,
a few undead.
hopefully.
Now, I should leave all of you to rest up and recuperate. We have much to discuss in the morning.
Of course.
Come, men. Let's go see if we can find. Let's go see if we can find the city's army and give them some reinforcement. I'm sure they're getting a little tired of fighting at this point.
I sending Woodrow. Where are you at? What district are you in?
What?
I'm assuming
Woodrow will send back that that him and his personal guard are currently defending the religious district.
If you want to know where our commander is, Woodrow is in the religious district.
Ah, excellent. We'll make our way there then. Come, men.
Good luck.
Bring the horses. We may need them.
Don't get bit. All that fun stuff.
And as he walks away, Justice will knock his head, and you'll hear a loud clanging of metal. I don't think that's much of a concern.
It wasn't aimed at you. Irritated reply.
And you see as they walk, you see all of the soldiers do the same thing.
Do you want to get fireballed or not?
And as they walk off, you see Tareth run down the stairs of the palace. Oh my god! Oh god! You're alive. Okay, excellent, wonderful. Okay, everything's burning.
Yes, we know that.
We have learned from the newly revived Justice. And from what I have gathered, it would seem that our plan to put in measures to prevent the Draco Lich's escape also served to largely impact this undead invasion's ability to do much of anything, it would seem.
Yes, when this all happened, I was out speaking with the servants in the garden when all of a sudden the arms started reaching out from the ground and grabbing, and then they just fell limp, and then we all
Congratulations.
ran inside and
Congratulations. Congratulations, Rivius. You saved Tereth.
I don't deal well with corpses. I can hold my own in a fight, but a corpse is.
But yes, the dragon is dead. The thing that could
thank you.
yes, the thing that could actually raise the city a couple of times over has been dealt with.
Now we just have to deal with the vines that sprouted throughout the city.
I think those are dying, since they were
Oh,
the source
good.
of the. I believe the source of those was the Draco Lich.
oh, thank goodness. Too many things happening all at once.
You get used to it. Ow.
But I believe dinner, perhaps. I could eat. I could do with some food.
I would also like a nap.
Knock yourself out.
Elwin retires to his room if allowed.
Of course. We will. I will bring your food to you,
Phenomenal.
or have one of the servants.
You are a phenomenal attendant.
You are phenomenal. We should give you a raise.
Let us all retire to inside, where the smell of rotting corpses is perhaps a little less.
I did that guard a favor by making him not have to throw a fire torch on it, because that would have felt so much worse. I did a favor.
All right, so as you all retire into the palace and get yourself some rest, the sounds of fighting start to die down after a short period. And the city returns to a state of quiet, perhaps more quiet than normal, as the normal hustle and bustle has not yet picked up for obvious reasons.
Fucking hope it doesn't. Not for a little bit, at least. Be concerning if it did.
And as the evening draws in, all of you take a rest, have a hearty meal, and recuperate yourselves to begin anew tomorrow. And with that, you will all level up.
Oh, level 18! Let's go, gaming!
Fucking go.
And let me go and double check exactly what it is you guys are getting, because I can't remember if it is a divine boon or if it is a item upgrade. I believe it is an item upgrade for all of you.
Let's go. We're gaming.
I would think so, because our last item upgrade was at 14.
16.
No,
the
because
divine boon was 16.
the divine boon was
It
16.
is an item upgrade, so one
Very cool.
moment while I
I gained nothing. Kick.
I have not yet edited your thing.
No, I'm talking in terms of spell slots.
Oh, okay. But you do gain the next level of your magic item, which you can now look. Ami, yours is done.
What the hell? Okay, thank God.
Rivius, yours is done.
I now have persistent rage.
Gaming.
It only ends when I go unconscious or choose to end
Up
it.
to a number
Okay.
of times equal to your
Oh
power.
no!
What did you obtain?
Elwin, yours is done?
Whenever you take a long rest to change the phases of a moon in your lunar band, it physically manifests in the sky.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Congratulations, you can now control the phase of the moon.
Oh, that.
And Gore,
not
yours
wanna
is
do
done.
that.
Ooh, let's see. What's this?
Oh boy.
Advantage against fear effects. Ability to do
Why is
summon
that?
a
Why
whirlwind
is
of
that question mark?
blades.
Question mark? Question mark? What?
Weapon attacks and cantrips and spells. Okay. Well, in this phase, when you use gain a bonus
Get a
action
bonus
dash, that's huge.
Nice. Big ups.
Then what the hell does?
I will have to talk to Angel about that on
Yeah, because
Monday,
it's
but that's
technically. Yeah, I mean, I know it's nerfed because New Moon's getting nerfed, but the bonus action dash is nice.
Yeah, it's been nice. Yeah.
yeah, for some reason yours does not give the damage that your new ability should be doing, but I will get that sorted for you.
Skills replace your armor now becomes 14 plus dex. Damn.
Yeah, you're a
Get the-
dragon now, Elwin.
Have to someone transfer the magic over to your scales? Jesus Christ.
You're a dragon now, Tyson.
Damn.
Yay! Well, negative.
He's a dragon. He's a dragon. He's a dragon.
A Durgan.
So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting. That's gonna be an interesting way for you to wake up, Elwin. You're gonna suddenly have claws and wings.
Oh, I see that you. I see that you gave him the whirlwind attack from Divinity.
Yes.
Neat.
Nice.
Strike and just equal to prof. Cool.
So, okay, the skill replaces your armor, so I don't.
Oh,
need-
hey, Emps, question.
Hello.
Do I get a tail from that?
How many tails do you currently have?
I have
7,
7.
right?
I am waiting. I am missing the last
yes,
DM
you
provide.
Would gain your you would gain your 8th tail from that.
Fucking, I knew it. I called it. Yes.
Ami just wakes up and she gains another tail.
It's 8. It's almost happened. Gaming. I now just have to live to level 20, and then I obtain all 9 tails. Gaming. Also, for
And you become officially immortal.
Oh no. Oh wait, that was gonna
Anyways.
happen. Oh no, that was already gonna happen. Anyways.
What were you gonna say about Fur?
Furt's gonna want to strangle me more than already. So,
Why?
gee, I don't know. What reason don't they have to strangle me at this fucking point? I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, you've been getting along lately, so.
Getting along and not wanting to strangle me because of my character are two separate things, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I don't know. You know what's funny? I still need to pick up 2 more fucking spells.
Oh, I need to do
for
my
9.
level up stuff. I was like, I need to do something.
Try roller HP or whatever.
Oh yeah, you're right. R/D4. Greater R/D4.
We
Fuck, I
have hit 200 max HP on the boy.
Congratulations. I need to remember what the hell R4. What the fuck? What the
What?
I don't know what I did.
What did you do?
I have no idea what I did.
I don't
you
think you're
rolled
supposed to
it
put the greater.
Also, that's
Yeah.
not supposed to be a D4. I'm really bad at my job.
Yeah, it's a D6.
D6,
R4.
D6 R4. That's not a D6.
Are
D6.
that's not right.
I'm just gonna. Okay, 5 plus 9. So 158. 158. I'm just gonna cut the bonus from defense.
Okay. 10, hey, there we go. You got there. So I have.
Oh yeah, that was right. I was supposed to be. So that's funny.
Hmm.
So you know how I was supposed to add my my ant to AC.
Yeah.
I've been missing one AC the entire time. I have actually been fundamentally missing an AC for a really long time, and that's fucking hilarious to me. I'm just gonna reduce the thing of the AC now. I'm like, wait, why is this 5? This is supposed to be 6. Like,
So-
Keck W.
So question.
Oops.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, no, this is more to the party, but should I get rid of crossbow mastery?
What does it provide for you?
It lets me not take disadvantage when I'm in melee range with a bow. Because I have the free disengage, but we just had that part where if I would have had it would have been weird.
What? 16th forecaster. I mean, you can frankly take whatever you want. If you can't, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I think I might
fine.
change it. I mean,
Oh my god, I keep.
plus I have a breath weapon, so if I need to melee something,
Who needs one with the word forehead? Who needs that forehead? Who needs one of the strongest Who needs one of the strongest goddamn things that this fucking subclass have to offer, other than everything
So-
about it?
so imps.
Did you forget you had one with the word?
Not that I was particularly taking an egregious amount of damage, but it would have been nice. Never mind. I
Yes.
actually
Yes.
don't think I have my reaction
Yes.
at those times. It's whatever.
What's up, Tice?
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna take when I can retrain next opportunity, I want to get rid of crossbow master and add 2 decks.
I mean, you
Yep,
can.
no problem. You can do that. You can do that now because we're gonna be
Yeah.
in a downtime period for a little bit.
Okay.
Poggers!
22
Can I
decks.
Zillion?
Yeah, you can take it away.
Yeah. What would you like to retrain?
It's an ASI level. Just by the by.
Wait, 18's an ASI level?
Actually, no, is it?
No,
No,
it's not.
actually, no, it's not.
It's
No, it's not.
19.
19. Listen,
19's an
I'm
ASI
too used to it being fucking even levels. All right, this shit's.
The only reason I mentioned it,
19's the only time it's not
It
because
literally
they don't
doesn't,
want to give it. They don't want to give you the ASI at 20, so they give it to you at 19 instead.
doesn't make sense. Okay, well I guess I go look at what I get
Doesn't make
18
fucking
then.
any sense.
What do I get?
Because you
Oh, I
get
get
one
spell
every 4
mastery.
levels. So following the 4 level thing, the next ASI you would get is at 20. But I
Holy
guess they don't want to give you an ASI plus your capstone, so they give it to you at 19.
Holy shit! I
Don't
have
have-
spell mastery. Yo, gaming actually. Okay, well I guess I don't pick up Brazilian Con then. That's fucking tragic.
Be back.
Oh, I could be so mean here. I could be so mean. At 18th level, you have achieved such mastery over certain spells that you can cast them at will. Choose a first level wizard spell and a second level wizard spell that are in your spellbook. You can cast those spells at their lowest level without expending a spell slot when you have them prepared. If you want to cast them at a higher level, I could be so mean. I could just make I could just make them make it Silver Barbs and just say heck you, Nodders.
oh hey,
You
feral
can't-
sense.
You can't limit me. You can't
Feral
limit
Scent.
me.
I don't take disadvantage when I'm shooting somebody that's invisible.
Poggers! Wow, that's such a great feature you got there. Such a great feature you got there, Ellen. That's such a great feature.
It
It's
is
such
pretty
a-
good. You know why? Because we've had a lot of disappearing enemies lately.
You are right. Annoyingly. I don't like that you're right. You have persistent
So it's useful.
rage.
It's useful.
Poggers. Persistent rage. Gaming.
My raid is always on. I'm always
Yep.
angry.
You literally. Oh yeah, you could just sit
I
there.
could just walk around with my resistance up pretty much,
That's fucking hilarious.
and not
That's
using
so
the bonus
funny.
action to start at every combat.
That's so fucking funny. You could. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, but
I
you could.
No, I would lose out on the bonus movement for starting it at least.
Okay, well, I need to like pick out 3 more. I need to like pick out like 3 more 9th levels because I actually didn't take another 9th level initially because it's like, oh yeah, what am I gonna take? Wish and like what? It's wish. So I need to go figure out
Add
like, 9th
level
level.
heat spells to my spell to my heat.
Gaming. Woo! Yay!
Hello.
Poggers. Hi.
Hello.
So question, this is a little last. If you want to regain your armor's magical bonuses, I don't.
Basically, if you had like +1, +2, or +3 armor, you can apply that bonus to your scales.
Okay. So
You
who do I
just
need to go
double-check.
to transfer the magic over?
Smith, probably.
And how much is that going to cost?
Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, I had the game. I have to pick like. Well, first.
It'll cost you about the cost of we'll say a rare item.
Oh no!
1,000.
Oh no! Anyways.
How much is that?
5,000.
Yeah, it's
5,000.
5,000.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pay that.
Transmutation.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that.
I can just cast glibness on myself now. Yay. And
But yeah, congratulations, Elwin. You are now an Aura in D&D.
Yeah.
oh, gaming.
Hey, man.
Poggers.
So yeah, I have a 22 armor class now. That's nice.
Nodders.
Not. Okay. Honestly, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Huh.
I was like,
And I guess
Yeah, we know
power...
you. We all know you wanted to become an Aura. That's why you wanted. That's why I made your level 18 basically that. Except instead of a tail, you get wings.
I'll take it.
you got the better. That's the better deal. Anyways, I have to now pick out 3 more fucking 9th level spells. Fucking wish me luck. Because I didn't take another 9th level spell because I was like, okay, what other 9th level spell is worth taking that isn't called wish?
Meteors.
I will say that was like the other consideration. Ironically, there's not time stop, not bad because then I could just prep the fuck out of myself, like drink a bunch of
Yeah,
potions.
Like Alexander.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's
Just
fine.
don't stand in the stack mechanic if you have the buff.
Now it's slightly unfortunate. It's slightly unfortunate I can't start yoinking spells from other classes, but it's I'm honestly not sure what was expected.
And to be honest, shape change is pretty good.
Shape change is in fact pretty good. So it's like what? I want to take Blade of Disaster because Blade of Disaster is fucking cool.
Because yeah, shape change is the one where you can change into anything of the same CR or lower, right?
That's true polymorph, I believe. Well, yeah, I believe it's like, I think it's like,
Yeah,
either
equal to your level or lower.
Yeah,
But not construct or undead, unfortunately. But yeah,
obviously. I mean, I could also just take true polymorph
yeah.
because,
I
ironically,
need to do my cat pot.
ironically, true polymorph is slightly
Yeah, so do
better.
I.
Ironically, true polymorph is slightly better. I think.
Depends on what you're looking for. Because shape change lets you keep your mental stats. And your skills and saving throw proficiencies, in addition to gaining those of the creature.
You retain any of the. Oh yeah.
Whereas
Ah,
True Polymorph
never,
just turns you into the creature. Yeah.
never fucking mind. I could be a T-Rex that could say "fuck you." I cast Sunburst.
No,
I
you
can-
could have just stopped the sentence there. I can be a T-Rex that can say "fuck you."
True. Based. Alright, so what? It's like Meteor Swarm, Shape Change, and between Blade of Disaster and Time Stop.
Also, you've retained the benefit features of your class, race, and other sources.
It's I don't really think it's a question. I don't really think it's a question of what I'm taking for one of them, because actually, wait the fuck up. Shape Change is goated as fuck.
I'm sleepy still.
I'm crazy. Who could have saw that? Who could have seen that coming?
You're always sleepy after D&D.
Sleepy.
I think you're just sleeping. I think
Yeah.
I think you've just adopted Ems's personality of perpetually sleepy.
The season
Nah, they've
change.
just not been. Yeah, the season change has been hitting them hard.
I mean, I could
Season
technically.
change.
No, I mean, I could
The
take
season
info.
change makes my legs hurt. Like my joints hurt.
Okay, but Panda, hear me out. Invulnerability.
Oh, that's always great too.
I am immune to people laugh. I do not take damage. Keck them.
To be
Foresight.
honest,
Foresight's always goaded.
like it's 9th level. There's a lot of these spells. A few of them are duds. Yeah, a lot of them are great actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the problem is Wish exists, and therefore just makes a lot of them just not.
Also, I feel like there's
comparable.
a very large part of